Wanna talk about the things we shouldn't say. Ask raunchy questions, get carried away. No filter, no judging, just having some fun. In the podcast we let loose and run. Got a game called Find That Penis. Don't be shy, looking for the wieners, but we won't deny that the prettiest girls, yeah, they got it all. And in the BUTTCAST we break down the wall. We'll dive into topics that make you blush. Nothing too wild, just a cheeky hush. From funky stories to confessions untold. In the BUTTCAST we're getting bold. And the BUTTCAST we're getting bold. Oh, in the BUTTCAST we let loose and run. Got a game called Find That Penis. Don't be shy, looking for the wieners, but we won't deny that the prettiest girls, yeah, they got it all. And in the BUTTCAST we break down the wall. We'll dive into topics that make you blush. Nothing too wild, just a cheeky hush. From funky stories to confessions untold. In the BUTTCAST we're getting bold.
Welcome back to the BUTTCAST Vault. I, as always, am ButtBoi, and we are still counting down the days until the Birthday BUTTCAST on June 15th at 11:30 p.m. Eastern on my Twitch channel, links down below. This episode is a special one because it was the first time that my brother, CupOfCoffeeMan, joined me as my co-host. We're also joined by a Hispanic man too shy to show his face, a lawyer who probably regretted ever agreeing to being on the show, and a man who makes very spicy content with other men. Hopefully you enjoy, and we'll see you later. Welcome, everyone. This is the BUTTCAST episode 4. We are now live. We are joined by my brother, CupOfCoffeeMan. In the luchador mask, we have D-Knight92. He likes to be called Bro Knight. Just below me here, we have Insane Lawyer, the most insane and most popular Twitch lawyer, in my opinion. And then, last but not least, we have Sammy B, who is Sammy B 2991, who is a fellow daycare streamer as well. He cares a lot about your mental health usually, but it doesn't sound like he's going to tonight. At least not until afterwards. So, thank you guys for being here. I'm really excited about this. I want to start you guys off with a classic softball that I always like to open the survey with. If you guys could send all of your poop anywhere in the world, but just one place for the rest of your lives, where would you send all of your shit?
Homeless people's tent. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. That's a quick answer. Sometimes,
very sure of that.
Sometimes people have follow-up questions, and sometimes people just know. Does anybody else have an answer?
I was gonna say to an orphanage because at least they'd finally get a gift.
Oh, he wasn't lying. He was ready to play.
I was just gonna say the TTC, like the subway system down here in Toronto, because
Yeah,
you wouldn't fucking know.
Yeah, there's already so much piss and shit down
You
there.
might even think it smells nice in there. You'd be like, "Oh, do they like clean up?"
It smells like a Whopper. Insane Lawyer, you got an answer for that one?
The most fucked up place?
Just whatever place you'd want to send it.
Yeah, where could you send all your poop if you could? Like, it doesn't even have to be a messed up place.
I mean, the most fucked up place is either a church or... Yeah, go with the church.
Nice. I appreciate that. I'm not a big fan of the church. But,
Same.
you know, that was actually kind of amazing because out of the, like, 300 or so questions I've written and asked over the last few years, that's the only one that ever gets political, and nobody made it political this time. Just nice.
Hey.
I make it political.
A lot of people are like, some senator's desk. I'm like, okay. I don't know that guy. I'm from Canada, but cool.
I'd send it to Let's Go Brandon's mailbox.
Yeah. I get a lot of Biden. I get a lot of Trump. I get a lot of,
Exactly.
you know.
It's literally salt or pepper right now. It's like
A guy the other day, I just asked him in passing, and he said the middle of Congress, and I was like, oh, it's kind of political, but at least it's not partisan. You know, like, he didn't care which party was getting it. He just wants it to be. He said that'll be the first time shit gets done in Congress, and I was like, oh, okay.
All right, fucking pop off, man.
Exactly. So, second question. This is also a classic that I love to ask people. If you guys had to choose every time you had an orgasm, would you rather have to ejaculate hot sauce or dry Captain Crunch?
Ooh, dry Captain Crunch.
Both are going to come out clean and ready to eat, but you know, one's going to burn and one's going to hurt. It's going to scrape.
I would do the hot sauce because the dry Captain Crunch would cut the inside of your dick. So I'd rather have the burning sensation than have to worry about the inside of my dick constantly being like torn apart.
Well, see, it would only feel like it.
No?
Huh?
Okay, so it would only feel like it.
hot sauce?
What kind of hot sauce did you say?
Yeah, can I use the hot sauce?
Yes, but it's got to be like at minimum like sriracha level, which not that hot of sauce, but on your penis probably pretty hot.
No,
there's no hot sauce that would be okay to fucking.
You know what,
piss
bro?
at.
Will understand when I say this. I would choose. I'm crazy, but I'll choose Valentina hot sauce.
Nice.
Yeah,
That was the one I was gonna say.
I love Valentina.
It is a good hot sauce.
I would prefer to like. Can I choose both?
No, you can't be greedy. You can't be greedy.
Yeah, don't be greedy.
Well, you know what? Then I guess. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say hot sauce then, just so in case, like, I can just. It's a quick, you know, savor of shit food. If something I have isn't that good, like you can't do much with like crushed up Captain Crunch, but I can still like make something of hot sauce.
Yeah, you can zazz something up.
Omelet. He's like, I need some hot sauce.
But at the same time, in like a starvation situation, the Captain Crunch would probably take you further.
I was thinking, like, what if the Captain Crunch, when you have an orgasm, it comes out like oatmeal, like the Captain Crunch oatmeal, so it'll be hot and ready.
Oh, that would be nice. I didn't even know they had Captain Crunch oatmeal, so I can't say that was on the table. But it sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for it.
I'm sure if you orgasmed out Captain Crunch, you would make like authentic pirate noises. You'd be like, yeah.
We're gonna keep it on classic questions for now and go with would you guys rather that everything you ate had to taste like farts, or everything you ate was like a 5-star meal, but the entire time you were eating you had to look at your own naked mother? Which would you choose?
The fart one.
The fart one.
Fart.
I can't remember what it was fully, but the fart one for fucking sure.
I've never had a group so leaned into the fart one, because it's not like your mom's doing anything. She's just naked, you know?
What kind of Game of Thrones fans?
Yeah. Lawyer?
I have a question. What about? I'm not saying my mom is dead, but what happens if the mom is dead?
Oh, we bring them back. ButtBoi Industries reserves the right to bring back dead relatives for the purpose of these stupid fucking questions.
Are they young? Or
No. No, they would be...
They would be like the Evil Dead.
No, not quite Evil Dead. They'd be like a couple of years before they passed, I guess. Like, still semi-functional.
Semi-functional.
You know, they're not dead yet. They got a couple of years left in them, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yep. But everyone went farts super fast there. Would you guys rather not have butt cheeks or not have thumbs?
Butt cheeks.
Sitting down would be painful.
I would just choose thumbs because, I mean, they're just thumbs.
Fair.
Yeah, but
they
good
are
luck
pretty
with
useful.
those.
I mean, you can attach other things to them to, to make your own thumbs.
Fair. Have you seen that's a good point. What it just reminded me of is just this week was the first time I saw our streaming peer Paralyzed Playa. Have you seen him play?
No, I haven't.
Oh, he's got like a adaptive kind of controller that sits on his desk, and he has the use of his arms, but it seems like he doesn't have full use of his hands. And he uses this controller, and he's playing Diablo 4, and he's playing just as good as I could, if not better. So you don't need thumbs to play video games, apparently, at all. So it's a fair point.
I am also partially disabled in my arm.
Really? What happened?
I was in a car accident when I was 15.
And what happened to your arm?
I'm missing a bicep. Do you want to see?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just,
Holy fuck! You certainly are.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how does that affect your life?
I mean, gripping shit's hard, but other than that, it's not too bad.
Really?
I mean, there's people who are missing fucking limbs that can do 10,000 times more things than I can do, so.
Well, there you go. But you can definitely put some other people to shame still. Be like, hey, you still got that, and I'm better than you with this.
Right? And it's like reinforced with titanium, so it's like solid as rock.
Or you can like stop a bullet with it.
Or knock someone the fuck out with one hit.
Nice.
Coastline it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just don't say that too loud in front of the lawyer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
Did anybody else choose if they wanted to lose their butt cheeks or knee? I heard a couple of butt cheeks or thumbs. Sorry.
I'll choose butt cheeks because thumbs are so essential, and plus, like, I guess I just have to sit in well cushioned places for the rest of my life, or maybe
carry a
like
thing.
Wear
Prosthetic.
some fake booty pants or something. Like,
I mean, they do have like butt pads, though, right?
You could definitely get prosthetics.
I could get it from like from the flea market, those butt pads.
Like the hemorrhoid seats.
Just have a ring around your butt always.
Yeah, those. They call it Colombiana.
Oh fuck. All right, you guys, once again, these are gonna come out clean and ready to eat, but would you rather spend the rest of your life shitting ice cream or nacho cheese? Now, the nacho cheese isn't gonna be so hot that it's gonna burn you or anything. They're both gonna come out pretty comfortably, but the ice cream does have to be soft served just due to the nature of the asshole. Which do you choose?
Bro, I would choose the ice cream. I would go with the ice cream. Imagine like my wife, she knows how to make salsa, the green salsa from like the Mexican store.
Salsa verde.
Salsa verde.
Salsa verde, yeah. So that shit gets me stuck in the restroom. I'll be fucking serving ice cream to everybody.
There you go.
Business.
Yeah, that's a nice alternative to a hot shit. An ice cream poo, soft serve especially.
It's also kind of nice to hear a Hispanic guy say that sometimes their food makes them shit a lot too, because then it's not just us.
No, it's just like my wife is Mexican, I'm Salvadorian, so we're like different.
Oh, okay.
Different spice levels.
Yeah, different spice level, yeah.
Yeah.
So like Mexican are like the Indians for like spicy food.
They really are. Half my family's Mexican, so I grew up with authentic Mexican food.
Nice.
So Insane also said ice cream. I don't know if I got Sammy or CupOfCoffeeMan's answers yet.
Ice cream.
I would choose nacho cheese.
See, nacho cheese is great for parties, right? Like
exactly.
If you were feeling particularly poor and you were having a birthday party for your kid, the ice cream might come in handy, but because Taco Bell's cheap, right? So
right.
You could make a lot of ice cream real quick. But if you were at a party, you could be like, oh, guys, just everybody stay here. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get some nacho cheese out of the garage.
No one would ever know.
With a sinister smile and a bowl of nachos. Yeah, and
Hey, guys,
everybody who
it's
takes
fresh.
Those Costco bucket.
every couple of dips, you see a party member just do this, like pull out a hair out of their mouth. Like, why is there so much hair?
Exactly.
Toilet paper.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Yeah. Don't go down that rabbit hole. You won't like what you find.
Stay ignorant. I promise it's better.
So, guys, would you rather every time you took a piss, you had to piss out lemon juice or warm yogurt? Now, the yogurt may be slightly curdled. It is warm.
Lemon juice.
Lemon juice?
The lemon juice would probably burn.
Yeah, it's gonna burn.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's-
you already
it's
have
like
something coming in
gonorrhea.
front of you, and
It's
like-
gonorrhea, he says.
no, I'm gonna go with the second option.
Warm yogurt? See, yeah, that
Yeah.
can't be all that different from cum, right? So,
Exactly, that's the point. Yeah.
Okay, if your cum looks like chunky yogurt, go get fucking checked.
no, but
Something
I'm
is
saying it can't be
wrong.
that different. You know? Like, it's already viscous.
Coming from a gay man who deals with cum a lot, I don't know.
I didn't know you were a gay man. That's gonna make a lot of these questions interesting, but I'm glad I
Oh,
know
yeah.
because I'll make sure to put them the right way for you.
Oh, you don't even have to put them the right way. Also answer them however.
Oh no, because some of them it really is analyzing, you know, the psychology of it, so it helps to know.
Ooh.
But when Runner was here, I was really happy to have like a more diverse set of answers to questions, and when Nella was here, I was happy to have a woman's input. We tried to get like 5 different
Fucking love
women.
Bella.
We tried to get like 5 different women on this podcast today, and all of them said yes, and none of them showed up.
Classic.
They might still be doing their they're probably still getting ready.
Yeah.
I can't even say anything about it because most of my friends are women, and it's true.
Yeah, I've met a lot of them. Tends to be a universal truth. So would you guys rather have nipples for fingers or dicks for nipples? Now let me clarify that the dicks for nipples don't have balls, so they can't shoot cum, but they can still make you cum like the regular way.
So like they can be stimulated to make you
Yeah,
come.
and you'll come out of your regular dick, especially because all of us have dicks here, I'm assuming. So yeah, and
That's
people
a safe assumption.
people have also asked me what kind of dicks they are. They're identical to the dick you already have.
Would they be just as big or nipple
Exactly.
size?
No, they're exactly the same size, just no balls.
So when
You know
you
what?
ejaculate from
I'm
your
a
nipple, would it be
fucking
like
weirdo,
milk?
Hold on,
I'll take the dicks. I'll take the dicks on.
You're
on
gonna
my
go-
nipples.
Cool. You could bottom out 3
Yeah.
dudes. That's awesome.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
D Knight, you had an answer?
Yeah, I was saying, would the dick nipple have like when you get erect, would you get like milk coming out or?
Hey, Shy.
sperm?
It's a pleasure to see you. You wouldn't get anything out of the dicks, but like I'm saying, they can be stimulated, and when they make you come, you just come out your normal dick. So like if you got hard, all 3 of your dicks would get hard.
I guess three dick.
I mean, if you look at it this way,
Thank you for
just be
stopping
walking
by,
down the street
Casual
and
Shy.
someone
I'm
just
happy to
runs
see
and
you
starts
here.
jerking either way, you know.
That happened to me. That happened to me at my job. This homeless man did it to me.
Tried to jerk off your nipples?
No, he whipped out his cock and started jerking off, and I was like, I had to go run to the police.
Oh,
like-
Jesus.
There's so many already homeless in your area, dude.
Yo,
Someone
they
needs
should-
to satisfy
Yeah,
these
we
homeless
need to
people.
set up a website. Looking for horny homeless in your area? Hit up D Night. He'll point you in the right direction. Insane
Solid
lawyer.
homeless connections.
Insane lawyer, do you have an answer?
Yeah, I'll have the 3 dicks.
You're gonna go with 3 dicks as well? That works.
Oh.
Nipples for fingers would be horrible. I agree with you.
Mhm.
Yeah, 3 dicks, absolutely.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, if you did try to like fuck 3 people at the same time, you might break a rib or 2.
Well, okay,
Nothing that
do
can
I
be
choose?
repaired.
That would be hard.
I obviously get to choose the placement, though, right?
They're on your nipples. They're your nipples.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Nipples for dicks or nipples for or dicks for nipples or nipples for fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, then I choose can I choose the cock size?
No, it's your cock again, twice.
Oh, God damn it. Well, then we'll choose,
3 times the disappointment.
Yeah. They just look like nipples anyway.
Then things wouldn't change much.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I'll choose the tiny nips. They're smaller than before.
Oh, it's so good.
It's okay, guys. It's just a little cold out here. No big deal. Oh, fuck.
You might feel a little prick. While we're still on the subject of your dicks, if your dick had to be teleported to another part of your body, would you rather it be on your elbow or your knee?
I'm sorry, I missed the first part of the question. What was it?
Your dick is going to be teleported away from where it is now. You're going to be smooth like a Ken doll there now. And your dick is either going to be on your elbow or it's going to be on your knee. Which one would you prefer?
Elbow.
Elbow?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a reason?
Out of the way, basically.
Yeah. You could wear like 3/4
Yeah.
sleeve shirts.
You could have
I'll
her say
choose-
elbow as well.
I choose the knee
Yeah.
because if someone tells me a joke that's like a knee slapper, then it's like double the pleasure.
Ah.
So you like your dick being slapped?
He likes to slap it around a bit. Bro
Someone
night?
just let out his kink.
Bro night, are you muted or something? You might be
He's
muted.
in deep thought.
Imagine having a dick in your elbow and just dick slapping everybody.
Oh yeah, like UFC style?
Take sword fighting to a whole new level.
See, I would also go knee because I feel like I would throw my shoulder out for sure. And like fucking a girl with a knee on your dick would just be like laying carpet. You get used to it. Your thigh's pretty strong. Or a guy. Girl or a guy, it wouldn't really
And
make
see,
much difference.
Sometimes I'm on my knees, so I can't.
Oh,
have the dick
yeah.
on my knees.
Yeah, it's hard to give a blowjob with it. You'd have to do the one knee up.
I know.
Like, you know, like the fat guy style, doggy style. You get the...
That was good.
I'm like trying to picture this and I'm not enjoying it.
But see,
Come on,
I'm picturing it. I'm picturing it like coming out of the top of my knee, right? Like, so I can still probably be on my knees that way.
Oh, you know that slap competition? But imagine
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
elbow dick.
Oh shit! You slap and then it gets the dick slap at the end.
You have to chalk up your elbow cock. Tap, 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 tap.
The
Look,
harder it get-
We're gonna need you to do this next one, lefty, bud.
I am lefty. I am a lefty.
No, there you go. Then it would probably be on your left elbow.
Me too.
I'm a lefty too.
I'm a lefty too.
Holy fuck!
Oh,
I'm in a room full of lefties. Jesus Christ. The odds of this are ridiculous.
yeah,
That's,
it is.
that's fucking
The
ridiculous.
majority of us are left-handed too, man. It's like
That's crazy.
Irish.
That is fucking crazy. Would you guys rather that every time you took a shit, and 2 of you at least have recently taken shits, I know that for a fact.
Right here.
Would you guys rather that every time you took a shit, everyone in your family had to watch? And I mean like the cousins and aunts and shit too. Or everybody from your work had to watch. And I'm talking regional offices and shit too.
Work.
Work?
Yeah.
Work.
Work?
Because I
I'm
work
just-
from home.
But you still work with people. They'd have to come over.
I don't work with No.
You must have some paralegals and shit. They probably know a lot about the law.
You just have to work with like your clients. You're like defending.
Oh yeah, like current clients have to watch too.
Yeah.
Clients.
Like, hold on, don't mind. Just don't make eye contact, but I'm gonna take a shit right here.
Yeah, the one where I have to shit in front of my coworkers, absolutely. Like if
Yeah.
they all had to like gather to watch me shit every time, that would make me feel very powerful. Like
Yeah.
you know, like that weird Bill Cosby kind of shit, where like he made everybody watch me eat dinner. Like I just like would be like watch. I am your master.
you take a wipe and you go, is it clean yet?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's perfect. I choose that.
Oh fuck.
I would choose either or. It doesn't matter to me. Everyone can watch me shit.
Okay, so we've asked you that. We've asked you that. What other level 1 do we want to end on? Would you guys rather? Yep.
Oh, I was just gonna say, chat in Twitch chat. Feel free to answer along as well.
Oh yeah.
If you have answered these questions, you guys got to type in your answers.
There will be more people coming, but they're gonna get here like just in time for level 2, I think.
Yeah, because we want to hear your answers too. I want to know whether you wanted to piss crushed up Captain Crunch or hot sauce.
No, cum.
Cum.
That was cum.
Oh, yeah, cum. Excuse me, cum. Very different.
The piss
Very
was
different.
the piss was lemon juice and warm yogurt.
Yeah, but your answers are very, very important to ButtBoi Industries.
They are. All of these questions are important, and we need to get to the bottom of them.
The Twitch universe is going to see me in a different light tonight.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm already seeing this light that I was hoping existed. After I've only seen you on Monday because I was home from work that day, and you were like giving off hilariously like caring and warm vibes, and then you're like, I'm gonna fuck shit up, and I'm like, okay. And I hear the fart music. That means the people are pouring in. Welcome in, Raiders. This is the ButtCast. Welcome to all of you. We are at the last question of level 1. And boy, what a time to come in. Thank you for the follows. The Desh, I appreciate you, and thank you for the raid to the Desh as well. Howdy, Daryl B. The question is, and feel free to answer in chat, would you guys rather have to shit rats or piss worms for the rest of your life? Now the rats might claw you a little bit on the way out, and the worms are about earthworm sized. They don't have barbs or anything.
We're going cool. Worms.
Worms?
Just peeing out. Shoot like fucking worms to everyone. R. Kelly that bitch.
The Dash also says he wants to piss worms.
It would be a fantastic counter to all those like jerking off homeless people you deal with at work all the time. Like if you pissed worms at them, they would fucking think you're the devil, and they'd run
Thank you
away.
for the check-ins,
bro. Yeah, I remember this lady bought like donut, and she was telling me that her donut had like a spiritual snake crawling around her donuts, and she wanted her refund. And like we couldn't do anything about it because there was nothing there.
You didn't tell her you had
You could have pissed worms at her.
You should have told her that. Ronut, I would have told her that I had a snake for her donut.
No, please, no.
Thank you for the bits. The Dash, thank you. I appreciate every last one of them.
Daryl B, how are we all doing tonight? What's up, Daryl B? The Dash, how we doing? Schizomatic in the house.
Let's get the last answers from that question. Insane Lawyer, did you shit rats or piss worms?
I would do the worms.
The worms as well. So it looks like we're all worms, whether for defense purposes or not. To everyone new here, to my right is my brother CupOfCoffeeMan. To his right, in the Lucha mask, is our good friend D-Knight92. He loves to be called Bro Knight. Below D-Knight92, we have Daryl B2991. And below me, we have Insane Lawyer, all other fellow members of the daycare. We're going on to level 2 of the ButtCast now. These guys are new, so we're going to keep some fucking old questions in here still. We're going to ask one of my favorites. Your doctor tells you that you have 2 weeks to live, and the only way that you can save your life is by packing 2 pounds of fruit up your ass every day. What kind of fruit do you choose?
Banana.
Blueberries.
Which?
Banana.
Banana?
Yeah. No, wait. I'm gonna change it to grape because they're small. So
Grapes?
Yeah. So it's gonna be like anal beads going up your butt.
Okay, that's fair. Do you want to know the math on that?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just like taken aback by the news of my death. Like, what were the circumstances again? Like, what's my choices? I apologize.
You can pack 2 pounds of fruit into your ass. What kind of fruit do you choose to save your life? Every day. Every day you have to do it. And by the way, D-Knight, a pound of grapes is about 80 grapes. So 2 pounds is about 160 grapes, just in case you needed to know.
Wish it.
160 grams.
You didn't specify, so I could make like a smoothie.
Hi, Minty. Hey, Daryl.
My butt.
No. You're not allowed to slice them up. You can peel them. That's the rule. You're allowed to peel a fruit. So if you wanted to go with bananas and peel them and then stuff them up there and hope they squish, you could do that.
Oh, then I'll go with the banana.
I choose pineapple leafways first.
Okay, hardcore.
So you're going like Little Nicky with this.
Oh yeah, like you're Schneerius. Like full on. Hitler punishment. I know our Austrian painter punishment.
Easy points out that grapes are expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Pineapple, maybe it's on sale. Maybe I'm feeling like ambitious.
Yeah, sometimes we get them for less than $2.
I mean, a pineapple certainly would be one go, though, right? Like you would just be one and done with a pineapple, rather than like.
I don't know. Grapes, does a pineapple weigh 1 pound or 2 pounds?
You guys get pineapple for $2?
Yeah.
We get it for like $5.
Oh.
No, pineapple is everything's expensive as shit. Pineapple here in Canada is like $6.
I saw one. I saw them on. Well, I guess they were on sale, but the other day I got one for $2.
Oh, dude, yeah, everything everywhere is. Well, I don't know about everywhere, excuse me, but here in Canada, everything is expensive, eh? These fucking baby carrots.
It fucking cost a lot of money.
They're called Sweet Petite because it's French. Sweet Petite sponsors this podcast.
The Desh is going with the durian. Okay, that's a stinky, painful insertion.
Chat, we need your answers. Tell us all your answers to these questions. Please, God, ButtBoi Industries requires this information.
Insane, what was your answer?
I would do blueberries.
Blueberries is the best answer.
That's what I was going to choose. Now I got to fucking pick.
Because, no, you can still go blueberries.
No, I got to be different. I can't choose blueberries now.
Can't be a conformist.
Exactly.
Do strawberries.
I would go
blackberries.
Okay, that works too.
Do strawberries, man.
Yeah, they're a natural aphrodisiac, but like blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, they're gonna kind of nestle in and squish and find a home. You'll probably barely know they're there. If you guys were the last person on Earth and the only thing that you were allowed to fuck for the rest of your life was one kind of sandwich, what kind of sandwich would you be fucking for the rest of your life? You'd get a new one every day.
Oh.
And if you want to eat it after, that's up to you,
Since I'm a big guy, any sandwich, really. I'll be a sandwich whore.
I'll be so fucked.
Skeezy saying Philly cheese.
Yummy. Let's go.
What looks yummy?
The Philly cheese.
Yeah.
That sounds not
It
bad.
would be pretty wet too. You probably wouldn't even notice your load in there.
Well, for skis, it might be different.
Philly cheese is gonna burn those. Dash. Nick John Wick, you're still awake? Get in this fucking podcast, bro. You're in the server. Get in this podcast.
Oh my
So
god!
I have to bang a sandwich and then eat it?
Yeah, well, you don't have to eat it, but it's there, and you're the last person on earth. You're probably
I'd
hungry.
choose a lobster roll because it would just like we. What is it? Who said that? Yeah, excuse me. Matic says Arby's roast beef, almost like the real thing.
Pretty close.
Especially if you have like the cheese sauce like oozing out the
Yeah.
side. It's like realistic. Yeah, a lot of Canadian women, they're unclean.
Yeah.
The free healthcare is bullshit.
Nick John Wick, join. Oh man. Anybody else got an answer here?
We're getting a prime rib sandwich.
Ooh.
Oh, a man of class and culture, I see.
He's like, it's still pretty moist, and it's gonna be a real good meal.
Medium rare.
Fuck yeah. I think that just leaves Sammy.
Fuck. I'm just gonna go back with what I said and say a turkey club.
Okay. One of my favorite answers I've ever heard was a ham sandwich, because apparently ham cold cuts, like you leave them out and they just get wetter and wetter. I don't understand the science behind that. Like, fuck. Bro. Oh, fuck. Okay. If you guys had to choose between having your fingers and your toes change places, so now you've got toes for fingers and fingers for toes, or your butt and your genitals change places, so now you got a butt up front and your pee-pee's around back, and shitting is going to be a little bit weird, especially because your knees still work the same way. Which would you choose?
Swap fingers and toes.
Finger.
Yeah,
For sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Pee out front, poop out back. Does this mean that like my butt and cock and balls switch?
Yeah.
Or does that?
Like you got butt
Oh,
cheeks in the
Lord.
front.
wouldn't the balls stay in the same position though?
Kind of. They'd be a couple inches back. The ass would be on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. It would. Yeah, they wouldn't be. They would just move a little bit. Fingers and toes. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I've had a
like
lot of
everything
people
like
say the
that.
opposite, and mostly because, like, when you do doggy style, you'd both get in the position. But,
Let me hear answers.
you know what? Let's try a new one. Let's try a new one. You guys meet somebody who is irresistible to you. You have to fuck this person. Like, you know deep down in your soul that you need to fuck this person. And they tell you that the only way it's going to happen is that if you use one of their two preferred forms of lubricant, and these forms of lubricant are either coarse grind peppercorn ranch or ghost pepper chili oil. Which one are you going with?
First one.
Dude, ghost pepper
First
chili
one?
oil.
Yeah, I'm with him, man. Like full on. Like yeah, all the way. Go big or go home.
I've accidentally done like I make chili, like I'll make hot sauce at home. I'm
And
half Mexican, so and I accidentally did that in my eye, and no.
Oh, you
So,
touched the old Roger after working with some peppers?
I've done that.
Yep.
No, he's talking about his like real eyes, not his other, his third eye.
No, I've done both.
He's done both, see?
I've done both.
Oh shit! Yeah, because
Yeah.
I've done to the bar before where like I thought I was being slick, being like, hey, if you take out the seeds, it's less spicy, and I like did it with my fucking hands, and then I must have just been like, oh, I got something right, and it was the worst fucking pain in the world. I had to go to the bar bathroom and just be in there looking like I got broken up with, just being like tears pouring out my face. And like every guy who comes in, I'm like, how you doing? Like fucking looking like a wreck.
I'm not upset. I just hurt myself.
Yeah, I always cry like this. Like, wait, no, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, it's fucked. It was awful. It was fucking the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. Never do that. Always wash your fucking hands after working with spicy peppers.
Oh yeah, especially if you're gonna touch your willy.
Especially if you're gonna touch your willy.
And the thing was, though, I thought I did like wash it pretty well, but I guess I missed the fucking spot, so I don't know.
It's like aloe. Like if you ever have like a really bad sunburn, you can get like legit aloe vera leaves and like use that to it'll like heal your sunburn today.
Yeah,
But that's like it has the like you'll wash your hands for like 10 minutes, and if you like happen to like whatever you're eating like a chicken wing and you lick your fucking finger, it'll be the most bitter taste stuck to your hands for like a day or two. The worst, yeah. It's like, except it doesn't burn, thank God. But it's just like don't be a slob and lick your fingers. I guess I gotta learn.
Okay, since we brought up ghost peppers already,
I had 6 and 15 minutes.
and I hate to have to ask this question to my brother, but it was one of the ones I wrote today, so here we go. Would you rather eat a mixture of glass shards and ghost peppers, or your father's ass? Which would you pick?
The shards and the peppers.
Will I die from this?
No, you won't die, but I would recommend eating it at the ER. Because it's not gonna go well. That's how I would do it too. That would be my choice.
What if my father does? What if I don't have a dad?
Oh, we'll find him.
Yeah, I'm going first one for sure. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the first option as well, man.
Same.
What you just described, eating broken glass and ghost pepper oil at an ER, is like a fucking Eric Andre sketch. You just have to be like, I'm really sorry about this.
Yeah, that's what I was picturing. You walk in and you're like, hey, to the triage, and they're like, oh, what seems to be the problem? And you're like, I'm about to eat this. So if you guys could like prepare for that, it's about to get real ugly real fast.
This is the problem right here. This food is terrible.
Sorry in advance, but oh shit.
Defo the butt.
Schizo's going for his dad's butt, sometimes you just got to bring him back with the milk.
First guys aren't that hot. Whoa, what a brag, bro. We understand you're not a white guy.
No, he is a white guy.
Irish.
He is a white guy. He's just...
He's full of shit.
Yeah.
He's like... Yeah. He's that guy trying not to fart meme. He's just when he eats spicy food. He just doesn't... his neck.
Hey guys, we're still on the topics of families, so if you had to drink a pint of one of your grandparents' piss, would you go with your grandma's or your grandpa's?
Oh, grandma.
Okay, why?
I don't know. I feel like she's cleaner than my grandpa.
Okay.
Probably.
I choose my grandfather because it might actually like get me drunk still.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, and it'll still have
Same
a strong
grandfather.
content. Yeah. Wait, this is like cheating.
Yeah. How about you, insane lawyer?
I go with my grandma because I feel like she's probably the better option to go with because, yeah, I didn't really know my grandparents, but I just knew my grandma, so I didn't choose mine.
Sammy, how about you?
I'm gonna choose my grandfather because he drinks a shit ton of whiskey, so why not?
There you go. Cleans out the pipes, right? Cranky Stanks in here.
That's like grandma because she'd be drinking healthy juice and shit. Like, that's such a fucking good time. Chad,
Okay, hold on. Almost Natural wants to know if you would rather jerk off your grandpa or be jerked off by your grandma. That's shockingly similar to one of my other questions, but it's still fair game. So would you guys rather have your grandpa get jerked off by you or your grandma jerks you off? Which would you pick?
Damn.
That's an awful fucking question.
It is. I have a lot of questions like it.
Ooh.
My grandma's got really bad MS, so it would just be like just sad. It would just be really like
Yeah, it'd be the worst hand job ever.
either the worst or like you learn something terrible about yourself that day.
Or you learn something
it's-
terrible about your grandma. She fucking cracks out both hands and starts like twisting and spitting on it and shit.
She's a rising sun there.
She's like, listen, Sonny, my legs haven't worked for a while, and I've managed to keep my husband. Let's show you how I did that.
Oh fuck.
You know what? This is why we do this. Because I never thought of that before in my fucking head, but now I did. That's why you should watch this. This is quality fucking programming. Think it.
Live with it.
I'm gonna go with my granddad because, like I said, I didn't know him, so it'd be less awkward, I guess. So.
Okay. Well, since
I would have to go with my grandfather as well.
oh, Insane, did you answer?
Yeah, I just answered.
Oh, sorry. Since fucking Almost Natural was so kind as to bring up jerking off with your grandfather, if you guys were offered $10,000 a month, but you had to rub it out of your grandfather's cock every month, would you take the deal?
Fuck you.
No,
yeah.
insane lawyer. That's how you know he's got a good job. He's like absolutely fucking nut.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. Can you repeat the question?
You're
You get
offered
10 grand every time. That's a no fucking brainer.
Yeah, but only once a week. 10 grand a week. You got to rub it out of your grandfather's cock. He comes out the $10,000.
So I make my grandfather come once a week, and I get $10,000 for such.
Yeah, each time, and you get to spend time with grandpa.
No.
I can't stand it.
That's my choice. The one
You
where I
said
don't jerk
10,000
off my grandpa.
Huh?
You know what?
A week.
I'd be making that
Week.
bag.
Week. Yeah, a month
Okay.
wouldn't be that good of a deal.
Yeah, I know.
But a week, that's 40 grand a year. I mean, 40 grand a month times 12.
I mean, that's more than the NPC girls make. You know, those like fucking yes, strong
Yeah.
woman. Like
Technically,
those
it's
girls make $6,000.
$520,000 a year, right? Like,
And if you look at it this way, it's your grandfather, so he's going to be dying soon anyways. So that's going to be ending. So get the money while you can.
no, he'll live as long as you need to keep getting the money. We'll keep him alive.
Magic.
Fuck it, I got a cash cow then.
Yeah, you certainly do.
Fuck it.
I'm jerking grandpa off 10 grand. Are you kidding?
Fuck
He's a
it.
medic.
I mean, I change my answer because I don't have to look at him, right? So.
No, yeah. You can do whatever you want with
You
your
can close
eyes.
your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. You could learn about the GPA from your grandfather and you can get him off easier.
Yeah.
He's a medic. You got to think about this in like, logistical terms, I suppose. He's
So
a
how do you
smart
get
man.
How do you get it?
Almost natural.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking after the first time, it might take 25 minutes, but by the 20th time, you're just fucking spitting on the hand and twisting it a bit. You're done in a couple minutes. No problem.
Yeah, once he croaks, you just assume the position at the old folks home and just make tip money. Just
It's over $500,000 a year. The Desh says almost half. It's over. It's 520. 520,000.
Almost Natural Gaming says I would be fine with 120,000 a year. You milk that cash cow.
Yeah, he's
All
just
pun
going
intended.
monthly.
Yeah.
All pun intended. Oh man, schematic would give him a reach around, so he's a thoughtful
Yeah.
pranker. Yeah, wow. Bro, that's almost $500,000 a year, says Dash. Damn right I would do it. Yes, chat. Yes. I love the vocalization. We need to hear this. We need to know. These are the questions that nobody ever asks, but ButtBoi does.
It is over $500,000 a year. It's untaxed, so you're at $520,000 a year. That's like making. That's like making like over $1 million a year, really. If you think about it, you're getting taxed like 50% at that point, right? So I would say it's a pretty good deal. You get to live very comfortably for the rest of your life.
All right. You can use it as a tax deduction too.
I tricked off my grandpa.
Yeah, because he's a dependent. He depends on this every week.
He depends on me. I'm helping him.
Guys, I'm gonna ask you a question and then go grab. Actually, no. I forgot I grabbed 3 beers. We're still good for a while. Still gonna ask you a question though. You guys are offered any superpower you like, anyone you could ever want. The only stipulation on the superpower is that it can't like negate the side effect, and the side effect of the superpower is from now on, whenever you take a shit, it comes out of your tear ducts like long pieces of spaghetti. Do you take the power, and what kind of power do you want?
When I cry?
No, like when you need to shit, you just shit out your eyes. Like,
pardon me. Yes, yes. I would make my. Oh no, that's cheating. I was gonna
your
say
superpower can't. Your superpower
shitting out of your ass again.
No, your superpower can't negate the side effect. That's the only stipulation.
Man who shit out of his ass.
What a waste of that whole situation.
Well, this is a stupid. You're asking what is your favorite superpower?
No.
Either way, I'm shitting out of my ass.
There's no stopping it.
I'm oh god, I'm sorry.
You could say no to the power and shit the regular way, but that'd be pretty fucking stupid in my opinion. I've had a lot of people say no, and I've had to tell them, like, listen, I don't know about you, but I tend to shit in complete privacy. Nobody knows it comes out my ass. They just assume, right?
You don't know me.
Like, they're not in there. They're not verifying.
What are you, like Schrodinger's cat or whatever the fuck? Like, did I shit out of my butt?
Schrodinger's ass.
The answer is both. I shit out of my eyes and my ass.
That's why I bring this bucket with me.
Oh, I would choose invisibility then, because I would just become invisible and just make people think like spaghetti shit was just, like emanating out of the air or something. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, it'd be where you what's it called? Where you alter people's minds and they won't know that you shit out of their eyes anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Oh,
nobody knows you shit out your eyes. That's just something you deal with.
Yeah, you don't have to like show everybody. You just shit out your eyes in the privacy of your own, eye toilet or whatever.
I was just gonna say teleportation, so I could teleport to the bank and then steal the money and teleport somewhere else and do the same thing over and over again.
There you go.
Shit, son. But I have to acknowledge Almost Natural Gaming saying imagine your eyes after Taco Bell. Would you be able to hold it the same, or does it come out as soon as you shit?
The Desh said he wants time manipulation and he's okay with shitting out of his eyes because he only shits once a day anyways.
Your power should be talking to your physician.
Oh, fuck.
I
Oh,
need
man.
bulletproof so I can rob banks with the eye shits.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll shit out of my eyes! I'll shit out of my eyes, I'll do it!
Would you guys rather sit in a tub full of centipedes or let one centipede crawl all the way up your pee-pee hole?
Oh man, dude, I've seen videos where like they shove like those little light tubes inside the pee hole. That's fucking cringy, bro.
I hate when that's on my For You page on Instagram and shit. I'm like, get that out of here.
I wish
I
I
got
was
you,
just
bro.
sitting in a bathtub with centipedes.
I want to say the second
What
one.
porn are you watching? Sorry, excuse me.
I want to say the second one just to see how it feels, you know?
Oh god.
I mean, eventually everybody's gonna go through that. It happens to everyone. So
A centipede crawling up your dick hole?
yeah, something going up when you go to the doctor and shit.
I got 9
So
more
where
years.
was it?
Yeah, the Dash. Look at what Dash said. They had to go
A
to
test where they
test.
stuck a swab up my pee hole and that shit hurt. I imagine it hurts.
Oh, were they testing you for COVID?
They're like, oh, he's wearing a mask. I guess we'll just go through his dick.
He was wearing a mask. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Oh man, that's what they did to me. And then like I realized it wasn't even a doctor's office. It was like behind a Sears.
Now that guy's gonna clone your penis.
Right.
To fight COVID?
Oh god. Did you answer, Sammy?
Oh, about the centipedes?
Yeah.
Sit in a bathtub of centipedes.
Oh shit. Yeah, I would too. It would be the worst moment of my life, but at least it's not in my pee-pee hole.
For how long though? How long do you have to sit in there for?
I would say 5 minutes, like classic, like Fear Fire style.
Let's
I
do
was
that.
gonna say, like, is Fear Factor is Joe Rogan like standing there and be like, what is that like? Like he's just like fucking egging you on.
Yeah,
I put a
he's
burn in his hair.
he's standing right outside the room. He told me to ask this question. And he's got his dick out with a centipede hanging out of the tip of it.
Our next question is, would you try DMT? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Definitely.
100%
Oh man.
Oh, is it cool if I smoke some DMT on camera? Is that legal on
Oh,
Twitch
yeah.
Land?
The Dash said it was for STDs. I may or may not have been with a very dirty stripper who a week later called and said she had gonorrhea. That'll happen. It's Jimmy's here. Welcome to the ButtCast, my friend. We're asking horrible fucking questions, such as this. Would you rather spend the rest of your life having to wipe your father's ass every time he took a shit, or changing your mother's tampons every time she had her period? And in both of these situations, she's gonna live as long as you and never stop getting her period. And your father's gonna live as long as you, and obviously he's always gonna shit. Which would you choose?
Do bullets still kill me?
Yep.
The third option. So,
That's a really tough decision to make here.
I'll say the wiping my dad's ass rather than changing the tampon.
Okay,
'cause-
that's fair. But your mom's only gonna have her period like 5 days out of every 28, and your dad's probably gonna shit once, twice a day.
Well, luckily, almost National Gaming's mom had a hysterectomy, so he's in the
No,
clear.
we're putting that uterus right back in there.
I just got- Man, so either I gotta smell shit or I gotta smell the seafood.
Depends on how much your mom takes care of herself, but yeah.
Well,
I would just take wiping shit. I mean, it's not that bad.
Nurses do it every day.
I'm sure most shits for our dad are pretty clean. Probably doesn't touch any of the outsides. It probably just kind of falls right out.
Probably.
So, yeah, I'd probably.
He eats pretty clean.
I'm not. Yeah, he's a very clean person. He's like Howie Mandel of shits. So, yeah, I'll wipe my dad's.
Ooh, you have an exception. What about what Almost Natural said?
No, I said we'll put that uterus right back in. We're Well, then get your mom pregnant. Only way to stop the period. I'll allow that because that's fucking sinister. And if you want to go that far, then you go that far.
But who got the mom pregnant?
Save yourself 9 months of that. Like, ooh.
What if it's our baby?
Well, it's gonna be your baby.
What a fucking perfect stipulation. If your mom's pregnant, then it's gotta be your fucking baby.
Yeah.
That's
the only way you can get someone pregnant is by coming inside of them, so.
No. Really? No, that's. But no, and it's gotta be your.
Yeah, you can't just hire a guy to fuck your mom. No, you gotta do it yourself, you fucking coward.
It's gotta be your festering seed.
Yeah.
Can't you do in vitro? Just do in
I'm
vitro.
sorry, I gotta.
So does it like has to be like Futurama?
Mr.
where,
Van
like, I
Jackson
go back
chat.
in the past and fuck his grandma?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, artificial.
Artificial, baby. No. Your mom's not gonna get pregnant that way. It's gotta be it's gotta be direct. Oh boy.
You should not take the exception, okay.
That is a fucking wild suggestion. Oh my goodness. Would you guys rather have to spend the rest of your life shitting out of your ears or pissing out of your mouth?
Well, I think shitting in my ear. I mean, shitting out of my ear.
Fair? You just don't want to taste the pee-pee?
I would just piss out of my mouth.
It would be a cool party trick.
Do I get to like choose? Oh, it's gotta be like a fucking piss stream, right? Or does it
It'll
like
just be like a quick stream.
Yeah.
Like, does it assimilate to the shape of my throat and come out like puke?
No,
Or does this come out like
it's like a piss stream coming from the back of your throat.
Can it be like, you know, like how in Pokemon they do like water gun hydro pump out of their mouth, like the water Pokemon?
Yeah, it's not. Nobody can generate that much piss.
Depends on how much alcohol you're drinking.
Yet.
Or shit out my ears, you say?
Yeah, either ear, not both at the same time. It would be the same volume, so it'd be longer and thinner.
I just shit out my ears so I could just like
Joke a juice.
And just like look like you know the Play-Doh hair toys?
Yeah.
Where like you push them down and it all comes out.
Joke a juice. I'll get to your question in a moment.
Become like, whoa.
Joke a juice, a first-time chatter, just jumped into the chat and has done what a million people have tried to do to me with this survey already by asking me this question, but they don't know that I have a very easy out for this question. The question is, if you had an inch of your dick in your mom and your dad was an inch into your ass, so one's laying in front of you, one's laying behind you, and the only way that you're able to get out is either pushing forward into your mom or pushing back, forcing your dad further into you, which way do you push? But me and Cup of Coffee Man, our mom happens to be blind. And that's my caveat here. I would push forward and then be like, hey, you get away from my mom. And then no one would know the wiser. And, you know, my mom wouldn't have to technically experience that. She would just think it was some stranger that I scared away. And then everybody, especially because our dad also happens to be gay, so I don't really want to have to bury my dick into his ass. I'm sure he doesn't want to have to experience that either. So
our dad's gay.
But everybody tries to an ad popped up as I answered. Sorry, bud. What I was saying was my our mother is
gay dad.
Our mother is blind and our father is gay, so I'm pushing forward and saying, hey, you get off my mom, and then she doesn't have to know what she experienced, and everyone goes on being happier.
And that's how she get pregnant.
I don't come in one pump, usually. I don't think my mom's going to be the one to change that.
So you think
I still know, but they were already both like an inch in. You're living with it either way.
Genetically speaking, we're just like on our way to being a couple of like blind gay dudes.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Feeling around for dicks.
Marco Polo.
Yeah.
Marco. Just all fucking.
Just don't open.
But
up
I
your mouth too
do,
wide.
I
You
do
might get a
love when
surprise.
people ask me that question because they always think, I gotcha, and I'm like, you don't got me yet, buddy. You're gonna have to bring something better than that to the table.
Oh, Mr. Venjok, my kind of man. He says back and forth, over and over,
and over and over.
and over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That's all. That's
literally.
verbatim.
Yeah.
I want to, quote the man properly.
That's what he meant by grab her by the pussy. He's a blind lesbian. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fuck is
okay.
what.
Shall we?
What
Shall
it
we?
usually is. We asked this question last week. Let's move on to this one. You're one of 3 people left in the world this time. And the other 2 people are of whichever gender that you're attracted to. And they're both interested in you, but they're both very jealous. So you got to spend the rest of your life with only one of them. Now the first one is really into toe stuff. Like,
no.
You're gonna need to be sucking on their toes every day. They're gonna need to suck on your toes every day. That's what they need from you.
Or a woman.
Whichever you prefer.
Oh, fantastic. Keep going.
Okay. The second one is super into pup play. Like, they need to put on the little ears and the little tail and wear a leash, and you gotta be like, bad girl, don't piss on the floor.
Pup play, whatever.
Which one are you spending your life with?
Wait, which one? What?
Which one are you spending your life with?
Oh, the fucking. I'm gonna go with my fellow Quentin Tarantino fan. Fucking easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have no shame about that.
Joka Juice also says, give me those toes.
Give me them toes.
Holy shit. We gotta come out of the woodwork as foot people, okay? There's 29 of you.
Okay.
I'm sure 22 of you are foot people, and you aren't caring to say it.
And I gotta chime in on this because
Yes.
I sell feet content, so that doesn't bother me.
Probably a furry for a day.
You know
dude.
what? And a lot of people in the gay community are into pup play, so that's also not weird for me either. So either or.
That's true. I have seen
That
a
is
lot
so
of leather
weird.
dog masks at the Pride Parade.
Oh.
What?
Sorry, Insane?
Can you have both now then?
Can you have what?
That's
Sorry, you're like cutting out right in the middle. Can you have blank then? That's how it sounded to me. What was the.
Can you have both?
No, you can't be
both.
greedy. You can't be greedy. They're both very
Usually
jealous.
My other answer to that is you can't be greedy. So I imagine that's what he's saying on this, but he has muted himself right now. I believe he's talking to Chad.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
But,
didn't realize I was still muted. No, yeah, you can't be greedy.
That's
They're both very jealous. You can't have both of them. You need to spend your life with
I
one.
would choose the feet one then. Because,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll choose the feet one.
Chat, feeder puppies. Show me feeder puppies, chat.
I'm going feet as well.
Feet. Dash, my man.
Find some Blue's Clues.
Joka Juice says feet as well. We got almost natural gaming saying I got athlete's foot. How about them assholes? I mean, if you're a fan of
This little piggy
mushrooms-
went to my mouth, says Joka
Hell
Juice.
yeah! Oh.
Choco Juice is fucking tasty.
All right, the man in the mask. The man in the mask.
Oh,
the
he
moment is
said
coming.
no to toes right away. He hates toes so much. He says it
So
all the
you
time.
would have to-
And then nobody
Oh.
even ever mentions lactation, and he's like, toes and lactation, not for me. Toads and lactation. Not for me.
Lactation.
I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm
like
out.
breast milk.
Yeah, like I was stay quiet.
Oh,
He's not milking anybody. He's got kids, so I think he got breast milk in his mouth once and was like, no, never again.
Breast milk is sweet. I ain't gonna lie to you. Breast milk is sweet.
hell yeah, brother. Were you just like, Dios mío? Muy, muy caliente.
Oh
Alright,
my God.
I gotta go make, I've been drinking a lot of beer. I gotta go drain the main vein.
All right.
I'm gonna still hear, so please keep asking your
Yeah,
questions.
I will. I'm going to start level 3 now.
Oh, lovely.
Oh shit! I'm excited.
Level 3 is my favorite level, guys. It is beyond fun.
Joker Juice, do you need help?
Oh, you wanna? Yeah, you're gonna need some tweezers, bud. You're gonna need a strong pair of tweezers.
I gotta tell you, Joker Juice is actually my friend.
Nice. I'm glad because they've been a fucking delight in chat so far.
So you're gonna see a lot of the same sense of humor coming out here.
Perfect. I could tell they were fun.
I
But
got a lot of tweets. I got a lot of
Look how game. That's game if I've ever fucking seen it before. He's like, I got tweezers. I have tweezers.
I got a lot of tweezers.
Lots of tweezers. That's so hilarious, dude. That's so fucking funny.
Boy, I got so many tweezers.
I have so many tweezers.
You need little rubber tips on them? I got them.
Whatever you want, baby boy. We got the tweezers.
Oh, man.
That's
Okay,
so fucking funny.
guys, level 3. Somebody, a terrorist likely, has planted a bomb inside of your grandmother. And the only way to save her and your life, because you're standing next to her, is to reach into her coochie hole and pull out the wires. Do you save Gam Gam's life, or do you guys die together?
We're fucking dying together.
Okay.
I have kids, so I gotta pull my grandma's yam yams.
I'm
Um,
doing it.
I'm sure at her age it would be a very easy entry, so I just go with the wires. I just be the hero. Everybody,
Dry, bro.
Yeah, I also don't want to die. Do you know, I've asked that question now to about 200 people, I would say. Only one guy has ever said that he was going to spit on his hand first.
All right. Good night, Dash. Everybody say good night to Dash.
Dash, peace out, my friend.
Oh, we should. Good night, Dash.
Thank you for
Good
keeping me
answers.
tabbed up. You're a great dude. I'm doing
Yeah,
it. I love my grandma, says Joka Juice. Almost Natural Gaming says I've got kids, so I'm dying.
That's a smart.
And then
decision,
Joka
almost
Juice
gaming.
just asked you, Cup of Coffee Man, if you said your grandmother was loose, which you kind of did. I feel like an old lady would be harder to get into. They're like dried up. It's like an old grilled cheese sandwich, you know?
Oh, but I'm sure, like, if there's just like a thing of Crisco or, some
Let's go.
Did you just, yeah. Yo, grandma is super fucking loose, bud. That's always the talk of the dinner table at Christmas. It's like, okay, well, you're loose as shit. And everybody laughs. And she's like, I am.
Grandma queeps. It sounds like a subway just went by.
Yeah, all the women in the ButtBoi family, man, they're
In the butt
just,
fam?
it's like that's the wizard sleeve, as they say, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly. They're all very Arby's oriented ladies.
yeah, it's like someone stuck a hand grenade into a roast beef.
Exactly. We even got Joka Juice to say ew on that one. So while we're on the topic
Don't
of
be a bitch, Juice. You've heard worse.
while we're on the topic of familial vaginas, would you guys, if you were offered the powers of God, now remember, God is so powerful that he can't alter himself, so you can't erase your memory. That's a big stipulation here. But you're offered the powers of God, but you can only use them while you're third knuckle deep inside your own mother. Do you take the powers?
Damn.
Wait,
Hey,
I can
fuck
only.
it. I'll take God's power.
There you go.
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
just hear me out.
Yep.
So you have the power of God, which means you can do literally anything.
Basically. Damn near.
Ooh.
Okay, so I would choose being knuckle deep because then I could create everything I wanted into one moment and then never have to do it again.
Yep. There you go. And you could also erase your mother's memory, but you're God, so you're
Exactly.
omnipotent. You know you did it. But
So
she
this is a
doesn't need to know.
one-time deal?
If you
I just
want
have to do
to,
that one-
yeah, and then if
I
you
just
fuck
do-
anything up, you gotta go do it again or whatever. But yeah.
Well, wait, okay, I'm so sorry. I do this thing where I don't listen to the fucking question because I'm how do you say a fucking idiot? But
Yeah.
like, can you repeat the question again?
So
It's gonna be a theme of the night.
you can have the powers of God, but you need to be third knuckle deep in your mother while using them. But
So
like,
it's like an Iron Man suit. Like I just am like,
yeah,
I just empowered in. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I guess like Infinity Gauntlet. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah.
Okay.
the infinity
So-
finger.
Yeah, I mean, he had an amazing answer because I would just like obviously
Plan
fucking just
ahead.
manipulate the state of time and just like complete all of my work into whatever the fuck I wanted to do, and then just like Men in Black myself before I.
No, you can't
know,
Men in
instead-
Black yourself. You're God. You're God.
Only
You're
Men in Black your
omnipotent.
mother.
Yeah, you can Men in
So
Black
what
her.
hap-
You
what
remember though.
happens- What
Basically, you're in
happens
the
when I-
infinite loop.
Oh Jesus! So what happens when I like exit the mom tricks? Like, do I just like? Am I just like I just have to be like sorry?
No,
Like, that's
like
gonna be
you can make it so that because you're God, like the second you've pulled out, she like teleports to where she needs to be in your new world or whatever that you've created. Like,
So it doesn't
Or
exist
you
no
can just
more.
kill her.
oh yeah, you
Well, you're
could
saying-
you could just get rid of her.
Or you
That's
should
only
just
the
kill her.
second time anyone's ever recommended killing their mother on this, and the first time was not even on that question.
Dude, this guy said, "Bitch, you hate your mom way too early." All right, I gotta take that piss, man. This is just too hard to walk away from this. This is so fucking funny. Even like it's still here. This is just so fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Just
man.
leave the mic on while you go pee. I guarantee people in the chat will love that.
Almost Natural
Do you
says,
think it would go? It
Oh.
would go from like 30 to 60 in an instant.
It would. Just put the tip tab in there so that way people can start paying you for it.
Almost Natural says I'd choose to go knuckles deep and wear her like a backpack like Luke and Yoda.
Luke and Yoda.
Erase her afterwards. Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Now we're getting somewhere, guys.
Could you still get your mom's juice in your hand though?
Well yeah, but you could fucking wash your hand.
You're God. You can just get a new hand.
Yeah, I guess so. You could be like, and final stipulation, as I pull my hand out, I will have a whole new hand.
Bada bing, bada boom.
It'll be more like Shaquille O'Neal's hand, only less black. Insane, did you pick an answer there? I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the powers. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, mom.
Oh boy. Okay. Now this one also involves your mother, so I apologize in advance. But would you guys, and I'm gonna go for a piss and grab some beers as you answer this, but I'll be able to hear you, much like what Cup of Coffee Man is doing right now. But would you guys rather eat a dead skunk off the side of the road, like it's roadkill, you can't fucking cook it,
Oh, damn.
Or you don't have to eat the bones. I've been asked this many times. You got to eat the fur. You don't have to eat the bones. Or you eat your mother's pussy. Which do you choose?
I'm eating the skunk.
I mean, is it the same
I'll be
thing?
right back.
So
That's like a no-brainer.
But does the skunk stink?
Well, obviously the skunk's gonna stink, but do you want to be sitting there munching on your mom's cooter?
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. That's a hard ass question.
Just eat the skunk.
Is it really that tough?
It's really not that
It's
tough.
skunk, bro. It's roadkill.
It's roadkill, and that I would eat.
Do we have
Honestly,
to eat the skunk whole?
I've had worse things in my mouth. I will eat the skunk.
I'm gonna eat a skunk too. Fuck it.
Oh, join y'all, skunk.
Yeah, we'll just go full on hillbilly. We'll just eat that skunk together. There's a family.
As a
As a
family.
family of, you know what? We may be hillbillies in the sense that we eat skunk, but we're not hillbillies in the sense that we eat our mother's fucking pussy. So we have that
Right.
to be proud of.
Sweet home, Alabama.
Yeah.
The very Vin Diesel answer.
We're-
Family. What the hell, Twitch?
No, no,
Twitch is
no,
trying to
no,
block
no.
Eat Her Out. Come on. How long do you have to eat her puss until she fucking comes, bro? What kind of animal are you? Come on, Choca Juice.
Yeah.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ,
Yeah, you
dude.
fucking get it together, bitch.
Yeah, holy moly. What's your mission?
Yeah, so it depends on your mom. If she's easy, like, it might be a couple minutes. If she's not, you might be down there for 45. Who knows? Okay.
Damn.
It's just like, it's getting harder and harder to, like, drink.
This one's a palate cleanser. This one is a palate cleanser.
Really?
It's developed to, like, I made this one up to kind of soften things after all of that mom's puss kind of questions. It's still a little bit rough, but not even close. So you guys put yourself in these shoes. You know, you're at a wedding, one of your best friends or loved ones, and all of the people that, like, you know and you love, they're here at the wedding, and your job at the wedding is to run the slideshow. And during the slideshow, a picture comes up that you didn't expect to be in the slideshow. And it's either one of the two following things. It's either you funneling Wendy's chili up your ass, or you spraying it back out. Which one would you prefer?
Spraying it back out.
Fair. It is an
Bring it back
HD
out.
camera. People won't think it's diarrhea. They'll be able to tell it's chili, by the way.
Man.
I guess a reason for it.
Insane?
I'm gonna go with the second option.
You're going to spray the chili?
Yeah.
Alright.
Spread the chili because it reminded me of a video where this Japanese lady had eels on her vagina and, like, she threw them out from her vagina.
Okay.
It's called eel soup.
Eel soup. That's a weird thing to admit you've jerked off to.
I know, honestly, your Pornhub page must be fucking wild, my dude.
Oh, man. That's why I always use incognito so the Pornhub doesn't learn too much about me, and still I feel like it grabs a little bit, and I'm like, how did you know I wanted that guy to fuck his sister in the ass?
Dude, whoever pays for the internet bill has, like, all of that shit. Like, it's all the internet provider is just. You think your CIA agent, as they say, watching you through your phone, is your fucking internet provider?
No.
Like,
I'm
Jesus
not
Christ.
concerned about that part of it. I'm more about, like, the cookies on my computer directly being like, oh, this guy loves assholes, you know, like, just tone that down a bit so that the targeted advertisements aren't as fucked up.
Yeah, like.
I know that Bell Canada knows exactly what I jerk off to. They are incredibly aware.
Oh, dude. I have this weird, like, you know, people are like, oh, I like talk to myself and shit. My thing is like, I just like pretend I do have a CIA agent, and anytime I see something like really fucked up on my phone, I'll just like John Krasinski stare into my fucking camera. Like, just like, you seeing this shit?
Your CIA agent loves you then.
Hopefully,
if I
man.
ever see this, so do you.
He's probably sat on my computer right now.
In the
He can
chat-
have this too.
In the chat, both Joker Juice and Almost Natural have been saying they're doing the funnel in.
Yeah.
Oh,
And now Almost Natural wants to know what kind of porn I watch. My name is ButtBoi. I think that should give you a pretty good indication of the kind of porn I enjoy.
We can say that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, my name is CupOfCoffeeMan, so obviously coffee enema porn.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, we wear our hearts on our sleeves over here.
Yeah.
Right?
D-Night likes to see dicks at nighttime, you know? It's just what he
Joker Juice like has a thing for like Jack Nicholson cum or like Heath Ledger cum. You know what I mean?
Honestly, they'll take whatever cum they can
Who
get.
doesn't enjoy a good coffee enema?
That's what like fucking California girls are doing right now. Probably they're like, I have a big meeting. I don't have time to drink this coffee.
I'm on my way to California.
But
You're like-
I choose the funnel. By the way, I didn't answer. I choose the funnel, but like. So like a slideshow is aired of which I am shown in a picture funneling Wendy's chili into my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do that because at least in that sense, like I like, you know what I mean? Like let's have a visual here.
Yeah.
Like, let's say this is like the Wendy's like bowl or whatever the fuck container.
Yeah.
Like I would just, you know, be like in hope to God I get some sort of sponsorship deal out of it, or like some sort of like it's 2023. I like, although I'm like a cis white male, like that's not too marketable about me. Still, the fact that I'm brave enough to funnel Wendy's chili in my ass and make a change about how we consume our favorite foods.
Eat chili backwards.
You
just
got
have to change
way
things
too
a little.
hard into this. Way too hard into this.
Anything hard enough.
Oh
Here's a
man.
better question: is the chili going in hot or is it cold?
Not hot enough to hurt you.
So warm.
Well, do you want it like body temperature?
Yeah, you'd want it pretty warm. It would be warm. It wouldn't be like, oh, it's scalding my rectum.
No, let me rephrase that. There's no scenario in which getting Wendy's chili in your ass is nice, because I was like, that would be better. Like,
Also, both.
You seemed really into it.
Also, both scenarios. Both scenarios have Wendy's chili in your ass, so the temperature isn't really that applicable.
I guess that's right. Yeah, that's
but
true.
it's not gonna hurt you.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Well, here's one that could hurt you. So your family is trapped in a prisoner of war camp, and the
let him die.
Okay, well, you can't break them out, but you can stop them from starving by sneaking them in some manner of food in your ass. What kind of food are you gonna sneak in for them?
Dude, nothing. They're all dead. Like they're
Perfect.
dying.
Some people hate their families.
What food do I sneak in for my POW family?
Yeah. I don't understand personally why you're allowed to visit your POW family in this question. Wrote it a long time ago. But somehow you're allowed to see them but not bring them food, so you've got to store it in your asshole.
What country are they being held in? By what army?
Tell me, brother.
That's a really good question.
They're in Guantanamo.
I'm gonna say NK.
Guantanamo? That doesn't exist anymore.
Nah, it's
Well,
back.
I mean, they're obviously going to get the
what we thought.
challenge.
Yeah, that's what you thought. But
you
now that's where your family is.
Okay. Then.
What's the good
Okay,
food
help me.
to shove up your ass?
My. Well, okay. You're from El Salvador. What would that? Would you be El Salvadorian?
Yeah.
I think I'm Salvadorian.
Yeah.
Salvadorian. So
Yeah.
like. Guantanamo. I'm not good at geography. Where the fuck is that?
I think it's close to Hawaii. I'm not. Don't quote me on that. I think it's close to Hawaii.
You'll know. You're wearing a lucha mask. What's Guantanamo? Damn it!
First of all, that's racist.
That's the joke, dude.
That was the
ButtBoi
joke.
Industries were conscious of racial troubles.
Isn't that like
do you actually know?
Say.
Yeah, anything we say or do cannot be held against us because I just said so.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
disclaimer.
Hey, you're privileged, so
But where do you know? Like, where? Chad, does anybody know where the fuck? Like, what is it? Just like
Almost
Mr.
Natural
Van
said
John's
Cuba.
just making emoticon dicks, so I'm not sure.
cocks in the thing. His name changed color. He was blue before, and now it's pink.
Fuck.
I'm Googling
That says
Guantanamo
very-
location.
Yeah. But Sammy, still continue your point. I want to hear your guess, even if it was one. What were you saying? We interrupted you.
Me?
Yep.
You were gonna say something about where Guantanamo was. I swear.
Oh, Almost Natural said Cuba.
Oh, Cuba?
Oh, it looks like it is near Cuba. It's like the base of the
Cuba.
Caribbean Sea. Yeah.
Then I'd bring in. Well, you said food. Shit. So I know
Yeah.
nothing about their taste because I'm thinking of something that would like.
Well, the
persuade
Cuban
a
sandwich
gut
is like what? Pork and mustard and pickles. Cuban sandwich?
Yeah, but anything we call
Yeah.
something is usually not that. We'll be
Yeah.
like, it's Italian night, and it's like fucking like ketchup, spaghetti noodles, and hot dogs, and we're like, like we're authentic. But like, I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say cigars, but that's not food.
That's
No,
not
yeah,
food.
that's not gonna
Depending
help
who you
sustain
are,
them.
Maybe it is food. You were a
I mean, it could
university
be
student.
like candy cigars.
I'm gonna say frijoles frito, like
Oh, yum.
I like that idea. Candy cigars. Be like authentic Cubans, and then
Wait,
like give me like they'll be like, we'll just let them out.
Hold
like,
on,
and
cup of
then-
coffee, man. What was
Oh,
that?
sorry.
D-Night?
frijoles frito, like liquidy beans.
Okay.
Ooh. I'll give you these liquidy beans. All right, hell yeah, dude. I'll give my family liquidy beans and hope they can persuade a guard to just like creak open the fence for a couple seconds. You know what I mean? I got
See,
these
I think
liquidy
that's gonna
beans.
be the worst kind of torture. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, some food," and it's gonna be some shitty ass beans.
Jokichu says jumbo hot dogs.
Hot dogs are a great answer.
Same glazzy dogs though from Sonic.
Very
Hey,
few
man.
people ever consider wrapping the food up.
Well, what's
So-
really cool is in our country, if you
can
go
do
to
that.
see a baseball game,
I never
they'll
said
give
you couldn't.
jumbo hot dogs. They'll give you jumbo hot dogs for $1 in Canada if you go to see a baseball game.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Yeah, you go to see a baseball game, they're like, here, this like fucking this gigantic thing, $1.
That's new.
70, I swear, like 73,000 hot dogs. Yeah, hell yeah.
Good old Blue Jays, the Boo Yays.
Blue Jays, baby. We're a good team.
Insane. What kind of food are you bringing?
What food am I bringing? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, refried bean. That's how you say it in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rico brings. Yeah. Dude.
I'm surprised you didn't go back to blueberries. You had the perfect
No,
answer on the last question.
Yeah, but no, I go potatoes.
Potatoes?
Yeah,
You could get those small potatoes, yeah.
yeah, they're small
Like the
potatoes.
little russets?
Roasted potatoes.
The little potatoes, kind of like what they serve at Portuguese restaurants. Just pop them in there, fucking one by one. Before you know it, they're all in there.
Get a BBL. That's like sneaking the food instead of like.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Sleepy Mints in the chat with my personal favorite food, hot go. I
to go.
You leave her alone. She's probably drunk.
She's hammered.
So hey, we all are.
Uh,
I like a good hot
did
every now and then.
did we get an answer from our good friend Sammy B?
I literally meant I would just let them die.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry. I was excited for a gay guy's answer to this question. But
okay, let me.
What if it was someone you actually loved?
Oh.
The list is short, but I would have to choose.
Yeah, Joka Juice wants you to save him right now. He's saying, "Save me,
Sam." Bitch, you dying too. I would go with my favorite food, I guess, in tube form, which would be a burrito.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
I hope Joka likes her, says Joka Juice, and then called you a bitch.
Well, I didn't want to just say what gender she was. I don't know. I'm trying to be respectful a little bit.
I can't believe that's a lady. She's fun.
Yeah, I know. I have known her my entire life. That's literally my sister from another mister.
I'm saying I'm a she, but he's a bitch. Well, hey, Joka Juice. Hey.
Girls just wanna have fun.
Okay, you know what? I used to say that this question, gay guys had an unfair advantage, but frankly, Runner gave me a very unexpected answer to this question, so I do enjoy asking this question still. If you got to choose how big your dick was, but every day you had to get fucked in the ass by a dick that size, how many inches would you be packing?
Small dick energy 3.
we got a strong 3. Joka Juice, you don't have a dick. You just said so. You don't get to answer. This one's for the boys.
That has to be the most well thought out question, I think.
18-inch, says Mr. Van Jock. I love this question.
This is a really difficult question to answer because I'm stuck between two things because I like my penis. So I think it'd be perfect.
You can keep it.
But I also like them bigger, but not
like. You're a bit of a size queen. A bit of a size queen, are you?
No. No. I would say 7.5.
7.5? Respectable. Runner said only 6, and I was like, come on, man, live a little.
You know what? Sometimes it's a good pain.
But I was thinking, I tell people all the time, you pick something like 9, and you're like, okay, the first week's pretty rough, but by like day 37, you're a goddamn pro. Like,
but then you might as well be tossing a hot dog down a hallway, and I ain't about that life.
Okay, fair enough. Insane, how many inches you gonna be packing?
What was the question again?
So you get to choose the size of your penis, but every day you get fucked in the ass by a penis that exact same size. How many inches would you be packing?
It's how you use it, so 1 inch.
There you go.
Can we add the girth too?
I guess, yeah. I would think it would just be proportional.
Then.
I did have one guy once say like 9 inches, but super thin because girls only care about length.
Oh my
God. Coffee, did you answer that one?
He's still
I did. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Well, what's your answer then?
Oh, this is such a fucking like double-edged sword No, well, there's not much pun there. But
Oh,
either
shit.
way, oh god, I'd have to go somewhere like.
Go to 3.
No, I know. I'm doing this right because you gotta like live with the what consequences, what dire consequences we're dealing with here. Like what I'm gonna take versus what I gotta carry around. I'd say I'd just go like a bit above like average, so it's not so bad, but at least there's no like, you know what I mean. We're in the best place possible on both fronts.
So you
I'd
are
say
like a
like a
5 and a
6.
halfer.
Well, no, the national average, I believe, or the worldwide average is like 5.5. I've heard.
5.5.
Yes, 5.5. Or is that how inches or inches go to 10 or 12?
It's 5 inches.
No, but you can
Okay.
have a half.
Yeah.
So yeah, but so half would be 6.
No,
Alright,
5.5
either
would be
fucking-
5.5 would be
either
5.5.
fucking way, I'm choosing 6. 6
6.
is the fucking number of what I'm gonna carry and what I'm gonna take.
Joka said that I shouldn't assume she doesn't have a dick. And as a butt boy, if you have a dick, then I like you even better because you can't do vaginal. That's wonderful. There's only one option on the table. So,
I did want to say I said 1 inch because I have a pretty big butt, so I don't think they'd get inside that far.
oh, okay. You got all that cheek.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, I'm going to ask you before this is done 3 more questions. This one coming up is yet again one of my questions. The last 2 I didn't write myself. I heard them from other people, but they are so funny that I like to include them. This one is still mine. So a supervillain is going to destroy the world slowly and painfully. Everyone's going to suffer a lot, and the only way that you can stop it is by doing one of the 2 following things. You either need to let your mother go down on you, or you go down on your father. So either you're blowing dad or mommy's blowing you. Do you save the world, and how?
Fuck the world, bro. I'm sorry.
We're not very
Yeah,
redeemable
honestly-
kind of people.
Honestly, we're all fucking dead.
Cool. Insane?
I don't know. I'll take the blowjob. Fuck it.
All right, we got 1 hero in the chat. 1 hero in the chat.
Very commendable. Very commendable.
We got a hero in the Twitch chat as well. Almost Natural Gaming with Head from Mommy as well.
Head from mommy.
Oh, we got a hero in the
That's how
chat.
you know he has issues.
Especially when you word it like that. So, guys, this one is not my question. I don't know where it came from originally. My buddy who was in the chat earlier, McCranky Stank, once tossed this question at me when I was first starting streaming. And we're going to have like 2 versions of it here. For Coffee, for D-Night, and for Insane Lawyer, it's your mother and your girlfriend. And for Sammy B, it's your father and your boyfriend. But they change bodies, and the only way to save them from this horrible state is to fuck one of them. Do you fuck your parent in your partner's body, or your partner in your parent's body?
I'll fuck my mom
partner
and
in
my
my
girlfriend's body.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are going... Okay. I heard partner and parent from Insane. I feel like I heard the opposite from Sam and D-Night.
No, I would fuck my partner in my parents' body.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. I would just kind of do my best to ignore the fact that like my arms
And-
look like Robin Williams' knuckles.
And am I correct that D-Night said the opposite?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone shame D-Night. He made the morally wrong choice and put his mother through that shit.
Fucking loser.
No, I'm just kidding.
Terrible.
My mask.
You gotta fucking care about your mother more than that. But-
I'm giving her the love. No.
Horrific.
It's been. I was gonna say it's been a while for her, so you know she.
Oh, she needs a little bit of fucking TLC.
Oh, wow, you are such a saint.
Oh my
from
god.
mommy again, eh? Mr. National Gaming, huh?
Oh my
And from
god.
mommy again. He's a man who knows what he wants. But I has respects about him.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the hell? I'm getting echo.
That's your problem, man.
It's because you touch yourself at night and God
I fixed
knows.
it. God knows.
Yeah, dude.
God knows I do a lot fucking worse than that. Let's take it on to the next one, which is the last one for the night, I believe. And this question,
I thought these were going to be so much worse.
I don't know how I could make them much worse, but this one comes from a comedian named Ari Shafir. He once asked it on Tom Segura and Christina Pajitsky's Your Mom's House podcast. I don't know if it was his or if he got it from someone else, but let me set it up for you. It's Christmas Day, and your whole family, the people you love and care about, they're all gathered there at your house that day, and you've just finished Christmas dinner, and you have to take everybody into the living room and sit them down and slide in a videotape that's going to show one of two things. Now, the first option is it's a video of you masturbating to completion. You're front row and center, and you're coming right there in front of Gma. Or the second option, the video is you, but you have all your clothes on, but 8 homeless men masturbate to completion onto you. Which video do you show your family?
I can answer that really quickly. Yeah, I was going to say the first one.
Yeah, first one.
You guys are going to come in front of grandma?
Hell yeah.
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 I mean, for me, it's already on the internet, so enjoy it.
Beautiful. And which website would not give a fuck with you?
Press my Instagram link and you'll find out real quick.
Oh shit! Oh boy!
X hamster.
What was?
No, X-Hamster is trash.
That's why. Ain't nobody gonna go there though.
Exactly. I go for the mainstream.
Oh, Pornhub.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mostly like Animal Planet or Discovery Channel.
Wow.
We get a wow for the fuck was that? Was that
I don't know where the fuck that came from.
What was it? The soundboard shit.
Joker Juice says, "Give me that boo cocky."
Oh shit.
Fuck.
She seems fun.
She is. She's hilarious.
Oh man.
Just a little bitch and never forget it.
Oh, it's almost National Gaming with the wow. It came through. Like I somehow heard it.
Weird. It felt like a different WoW the first time. I don't know if Insane Lawyer's in trouble right now or not.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god.
Are you? Oh man. How about another question?
Yeah, do something more hardcore.
How about, because I mean, like, unless you have somewhere to be, I don't know. We can.
I
Ask
don't.
everybody
I don't
to
have
do that
somewhere
shit.
to be. So
I'd love to continue.
you know what I'd love to do? I have a bunch of viewer questions from back in the day when I did this on VR chat, and I told people, join the Discord, and you can. If your question makes me laugh, I'll eventually ask it at the end of a survey and give you credit. So there's a very special one that's near and dear to my heart that comes from my friend Javelin. And that question is a two-parter, and the first part is really easy. You just have to tell me what your favorite fast food chain is.
Favorite fast food chain?
Oh damn.
If you can only choose one, that's a good way to like narrow it down. Only one can exist.
No, wait.
See, I gotta pick one that you guys know, because some of them you won't know, because I used to live.
No, if you're American, that's fine. Just say whatever they are.
no.
And then
well, it's not even just it's it's so hard. I got to pick something that you guys might know because that will probably make more sense. So I'm probably gonna get shamed for this, and all you fucking Westerners suck my ass. Whataburger.
Whataburger? Okay,
Oh,
I've heard good things about
Things
that.
about that. We don't have those here in fucking Snowland, but
It is so good.
I've heard good
Yeah.
things about Whataburger. D-Night?
Chipotle.
Chipotle, cool. You're gonna regret that. Insane Lawyer?
I'm gonna say Popeyes. Is that considered
Popeyes?
fast food?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
count that.
yeah,
Oh,
just
I
food
love
on the go.
fried chicken.
Something that doesn't take like restaurant time. You know what I mean? Like
Coffee?
something. Honestly, it's something that I don't eat often, but if I could only choose one, it would be something we have here in Canada called Five Guys burgers.
Okay.
We have Five
We
Guys.
have some here.
Beautiful. I just wasn't sure because you never know, right? Because like the thing about Canada is they bar us from so much good food here. So we have
Yeah.
so many fucking bylaws on like food, health, and all that shit. So like we don't have like a million American chains. Like we have like McDonald's, Burger King, Subway, and then Mr. Sub, I think, is a Canadian exclusive,
Yeah.
I think.
We got
And then-
Wendy's. We got Harvey's.
Wendy's, Harvey's.
I think Harvey's
And then
might be
that-
Canadian, though.
And that's it. Even though I said Five Guys, like those are the actual major chains. So we have limited fucking selects here. But I know you guys have like Sonic and
Yeah.
fucking
Checkers, In and Out.
Or no, we have Chipotle here, right? Do we?
Yeah,
no, we don't
yeah,
have Chipotle
we do.
here.
There's one in Square One. Yeah.
What's the Christian one that was causing all this shit?
Oh, that's
Cheers,
that's
come to
coming
your
here
car.
now. Chick-fil-A. Oh no, that's
Chick-fil-A.
In and Out.
Woo! Yeah, so like there is a big gap, but I still maintain Five Guys.
We're getting a Chick-fil-A in the next few
I
weeks.
bet you do, you little slut.
So, second part of the question is, if you had to choose between having sex with every menu item that they offer for the entire world to see, or in complete privacy, you can put each menu item in your ass, which would you choose?
Wait, I'm
Yes.
so sorry. What was the
You
first
guys-
part of the question?
So,
I
either
zoned
for
out.
the entire world to see, you fuck every menu item with your penis, or
Oh.
you put them all in your ass in complete privacy. You can do them one by one for both
Ass.
options. Ass in complete
one.
privacy
I'll fuck the food.
You fuck
I'll
the
fuck
food?
the food.
for everybody to see.
Hard.
Yeah, I'll fuck the food. Why not?
Nice. See this one, coffee.
I chose the butt because like it's all just like super soft. Like I'm not like eating fucking tandoori chicken or like fucking
Yeah.
General Tao. Like this is like there's no way to put a burger in your butt in which it isn't just like
Squished up.
mulched up.
Yeah.
It would be unpleasant, but the thing is, I'd maintain my social reputation.
Yeah.
You know what I
So
mean?
No.
I ju-
Everyone's gonna be looking at you as
No.
the dude that shoves food up his ass.
no, because they
No,
don't
no.
see you. You put them in your ass in complete privacy, or you fuck them for
Oh,
the
that's
world to
right.
see.
See,
Yeah,
I,
fuck it. Fuck it.
yeah, I'm still gonna fuck the food. I'm
Okay.
still gonna fuck the food.
See this
Fuck the
question.
pussy out of the burrito.
This question.
Exactly.
This question came from my friend Javelin, and he told a story once for my entire stream to hear. The guy in the gray shorts has a chubby, according to Where's John's dad. I believe that's you, Sammy.
You wish I had chubby.
Yeah, you can see it on Pornhub. So,
Yeah, make sure you pay for it first though.
so, this guy Javelin, he told my whole chat how when he was a teenager, he was not good with the ladies, and he started fucking fast food items, and that the flatbread chicken sandwich, which was a limited time offer from Taco Bell, was the best lay of his life, and that even now, when he has a real life girlfriend, he still would have trouble choosing between her and that sandwich. So I have personally tweeted at Taco Bell about 100 times to bring back that sandwich, because he's trying to fuck, and at this point, I want to know what it's like to fuck this sandwich too, because it sounds fucking amazing. But that's
It reminds me of a story that one of my friend who used to work at a Coney's Island. She used to masturbate with the weenie dogs.
Oh,
And then she served it to like an old couple.
they could have paid way more for that. She should have been up front.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got Goober Nubbits. Are you guys on sex offender registries? Not yet.
I just said, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Weatherman is the best job you could ever have. You never have to be any fucking good at it. You just gotta wake up early and they pay you a lot of money.
Yeah, I like the Spanish one, bro.
Okay. Our friend Minty.
Toy Story toy collectors on the hub.
Well, you know, I like.
If you're gonna try to insult me, please come up with something better.
With the weather.
Who is this guy?
It's important to know like what it's gonna be like when I'm going door to door, like telling everybody my crimes.
Like it's funny because in like I'm Hispanic, so I've been watching the news in Spanish when I was younger.
Yep.
They always have the hot weather woman, and when it gets serious, they have the man doing the weather. Like let's say there's a hurricane coming in, they swap them with like weatherman. And then like usually like whenever the weather women are out, usually like that's when like their ratings are spiked up.
Oh yeah, because they got the tits out, right?
No, it's the ass. Like
oh yeah, fuck. I'd be watching.
Just like you, ButtBoi.
So, Minty had a question back in the day, and you guys know Minty, Sleepy
excited.
Mints, and she actually had a few, but this one I always really liked. Would you rather have to watch your parents have sex every day for the rest of your life, or join in one time to make it stop?
Oh,
I apologize. What was the first half?
You either have to watch your parents have sex every day for the rest of your life, or join in one time to make it stop. Easy says, hey, them Mexican weather ladies be fine AF, and he's right.
Oh, no.
So I just got to join my mom for that one night stand?
No, your mom and dad. You got to, it's a threesome.
I was a one night stand, baby.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
So daily free porn? Oh my god.
See, people... daily free porn? Yo, natural gaming. You wild one. Dude.
He's fucking hilarious. He has me cackling so much.
Dude, the thing is, so people are going to be mad at me because I'm like, oh god, what a prison. What a prison you put us in, huh? You piece of shit.
Yeah, well, it was Minty. It was Minty. It wasn't me.
Minty. Thanks, Minty. Thank you very much,
Minty. Her
Minty.
live this down.
Yeah, fuck Mint. You know, you see this?
Damn.
See this? Centene Mint?
Yeah, you fucking go to her.
That's getting clipped.
But like, the thing is, we have a gay dad, as we stated earlier, and we will many times in the future. It's fun to just be like,
yeah, because he'd be hating it too. He's gonna fuck our mom again.
That's my point. So here's the thing. That's why people would be angry at me, because I would choose the daily watching them, because I never want to fuck either of my parents. But even in that threesome situation, it would just be me, fucking my mom, and my dad just being like, ew. Yeah, so like, I'm kind of like, maybe there's some weird people in here that are like, oh, I'd be okay with fucking my mom, so my dad's not involved. Like, no, I just have to be the freak. Oh, God. Yeah, but I go with
number one.
I would have to go with watching as well. I wouldn't
watching. Yeah,
every day.
That's a lifetime imprisonment. Either way, you have to watch them every day, or watch them every day.
Or watch them every day. Yeah.
When you go to fucking sleep.
Fuck.
I can't believe that's so daily free porn. That's got to go in the Hall of Fame. That's got to be
Oh my
honestly,
god.
that has
that's
to
good.
also be like documented, in my humble opinion. That's a very great answer. Dasher Gaming.
Oh, you know what? Now that I look at the
Everybody.
list, she actually only said you had to watch him have sex 1,000 times.
Really?
So that's only like 3.5 years, really.
It depends how freaky they are too.
I was gonna say it depends on how often they have sex.
Yeah,
Fair. Fair.
because you know how some
I'd rather
Mexican
get it
parents, they
over
have little
with, but
parties.
you know.
So
Yeah, Mexican parents, that might be 1 year.
Less, because like depends how many kids they have.
Okay. One of the questions
Jesus
Minty
Christ.
asked, someone recycled in the comments earlier already, and we asked that last week.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're all done.
My wife's.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure having you, Insane Lawyer. I'm so happy
No, I
you're
was
able to
talking
make.
my wife. I was talking to my wife.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Okay.
That's
it
even
was just
worse.
such perfect fucking time. Yeah.
He
well,
just
like,
got a divorce
Yeah.
live.
Yeah, we were
I'm
paying
done.
respects. Thank God you're a lawyer, though. You're like, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this.
Oh
I'm
man.
taking the fucking headphones, the PC. What is this? The duck one?
No, I'm not gonna ask the
Okay.
duck one because it was already
that's
done.
that's the universal question nowadays.
I'm just looking through these old ones because I don't have them memorized like my current ones. Okay, this is a different minty one. Would you guys rather eat a shot glass full of wasps or just eat a shot glass? Which would you pick?
No, but then wasp will add, like the little meaty will be like kind of like protein in it. So
Probably.
No, wasp. Wasp,
Wasp.
for sure. Because it's like, that's a guaranteed cut up mouth versus like your
Because
speed.
once you consume them, they're gonna die in your stomach acid anyways.
Yeah,
Well, no,
you're
it's
gonna
like,
get some
talk about a
stings in the
fucking-
mouth.
I would chew them easy. Like, that would be the first thing I'm thinking of. Is like, I'm sure, like, I don't know how dangerous
Oh no.
like a stinger is when it's inside of a squashed bee rather than like an extend. I'm sure once it's in your mouth, it's like in battle position.
The
But still,
stinger,
that's like, yeah.
the stinger and the bees will like they won't have it because they die when they use it.
Well, that's honeybees. Hornets and like fucking wasps and shit, those things are designed
They
to sting
regenerate.
multiple times. Yeah, they're fine. They just pop, 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 pop. But yeah, you're right
Yeah.
about honeybees. If they sting, they like pull their
They
entrails out. They die a terrible death. It's like seppuku in Bee World.
Joe Kaju says
But-
definitely don't swallow them whole, but we are talking wasps. Fair
Yeah,
point.
chew them. I'd say I'd chew the shit out of them and just hope for the fucking best. But
Well,
what
she
about
said
them?
taking them like in a shot. So are we taking them like a shot, or just like trying to get them down?
Well, it's a shot's worth. Like if you were to fill
shot's
up a
worth
shot
of
glass
bees.
with wasps,
Yeah.
that's
Okay, then yeah, just fucking eat the bitches.
That's got to be like, what, 10, 15 wasps?
no,
Yeah,
it's
they
probably
bet.
like closer to 30. Like the way they would pile up. Yeah, easily.
Well, we're talking about a classic shot glass, though,
Yeah,
right? We're not talking
yeah.
about like a
Yeah.
big fucking...
Just like a
Bugs
one
bugs
shooter,
will
not like a
pile in
double
there,
shooter.
bro. Wasps, I think 20
yeah,
to
but
30.
wasps are big. I think
Ish.
these are the smallest ones.
I think wasps are gonna pile in there at least 20 to 30 of them.
Your
Well,
wasps are
goddamn.
tiny then. Yeah. Because the wasps that I'm thinking of, those fuckers are huge. Like, we have huge wasps over here. I
They're
don't know about
about
you
three
guys.
quarters of an inch long, I would say.
They're like
That would be
big.
15 or 20 in like a shot
Yeah.
glass.
No, because they're
easily.
gonna pile in there, man. They're like, you ever seen a
Yeah, but
bug,
then-
a kind of bug swarm something? They get in there nice and tight.
You know what? I think you're thinking of bees in liquid form.
no,
Something
no.
like that.
Like, you're thinking of them perfectly filling a shot glass. That's not possible.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I'm
not
thinking
possible.
of wasps with not a lot of walking room inside of a fucking shot glass. That's to me is
Google-
like 20.
Yeah, Google wasp in a shot
Our
glass,
wasps
and I
are
guarantee-
tiny then,
Yeah.
says Joker Juice.
AI.
Okay.
AI
Either way, it doesn't
AI
fucking matter.
generate-
You guys already said you're eating the wasps. So
Hell yeah.
let's go back
We're
to
just trying to
the
prove you wrong at this
let's
point.
go back to the new questions. So if you had to choose between every time you farted, you either had a fingernail or a toenail ripped off, which would you choose? Joker Juice is following. Took you long enough, sweetheart.
I know, seriously. I was like, what the hell?
And also,
He needed to know she liked me. I'm okay with it. That's better than following me right off the bat.
I get
once the select nail variety runs out, they of course grow back, or are you done after?
Yeah, they will
10
grow back.
deliveries?
They'll grow back, and you have to have one ripped off every time you fart.
And I guess if we're getting into specifics here, sorry to do this.
No, I love it.
The toenail gets ripped off.
Yep.
Do I grow back my toenails after 10, or is it like rip off, it's back?
No. It's gone until all of them are gone, and then when you fart again, you get a new toenail that gets ripped off. So you're still fucking 10 horrible toes, and then one just gets worse.
I suppose hands then, fingernails,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
fingernails. Yeah.
Just because, like, I feel like having no toenails would suck so much for walking, probably.
And then
But, like,
socks.
Yeah, right. But like
See,
having no
I
fingernails
would
just be
choose
like,
fingernails.
really.
Yeah, and I have a really good answer for that.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Because I would only feel 5 of them because I don't have a lot of feeling in my right hand, so I wouldn't
Fuck
feel
yeah.
it at all.
Ooh, yeah, take advantage.
So I would only feel 5 of them getting ripped off, and I'm okay with that.
Okay, very quick side question. If you don't have that much feeling in your right hand, do you often jerk off with it and like give yourself a friendly stranger without having to sit on it?
Oh, I was gonna ask the question, bro.
Sometimes because it feels like someone else is doing it.
There you go. That's all I wanted to know. But
Yeah.
But bro,
Insane, did you answer the fingernail toenail question? Why is it blocking
No, what was the
testicles?
question again?
Every time you fart, you're gonna have either a fingernail or a toenail ripped off. Which would you choose?
Fingernail or toenail? Toenail.
Okay. Now,
I've had them too before.
oh, is that why you became a lawyer?
No, it was actually. No, it was just something I like hit the sidewalk. I fell and it hit my toe. And it was a weird story.
Jesus. Okay, follow-up question to that. So now you're in this world where you're losing a fingernail or a toenail every time you fart. What dietary changes would you make to try to preserve your digits?
No beans.
No beans.
no.
Wait, what was the question? Sorry, what?
If you now live in this world where you lose either a fingernail or a toenail every time you fart, what dietary changes would you make to try to preserve your digits? To try to reduce your farts? I just farted right now.
I just started to.
I guess eliminate all starches. I feel like they're the main contributor of farts, right? Starches, that's like what beans are full of and shit. Like, I don't know.
I don't know the science of farts. I just know they're fun.
Oh, I would stick like a fucking giant carrot up my ass so I'd never fart.
I
That
think
would be
you'd
my,
still,
like,
you just, the
diet.
fart would make its way around the carrot eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Gas.
is like what you. Oh,
Well,
see, when
if you-
ButtBoi was a young man. Oh, see, no, you continue because this, you go because this might, I might
Okay.
go on.
Well, if you just hold in your fart, you would just burp it out, right?
I
Like
don't know.
South Park
I
style?
don't know how far
Like,
back up
I mean,
it'll go.
I mean, like,
You think like the ass? No, you would just like develop a like
or
gastrointestinal.
would you just like explode?
Well, yeah, I feel like your fucking whatever would explode. Like your fucking intestines would explode. But this reminds me of when ButtBoi was a teenager, or no, when he was like a young man.
I know what you're
When
gonna
ButtBoi
say.
was a butt man. He came into our family home and like was, you know, he rushed to the bathroom and took a shit, but he explained afterhand that like I had to fart, but the poo, but the poo was in front of the fart. So like you have to do this awkward like fucking meditational half fart where like either the fart separates into two and regathers in front and then farts. But I have this problem at work too when you're like really deep in duty, no fucking pun intended. Like you just have to do that. You have to like exercise the force, the fart force.
Yeah, you gotta let the fart sneak around the shit. You gotta wait for it to sneak its way around before you're able to safely fart it without shitting yourself.
Or it's like a fucking, like, you know, cannonball. It's like fucking lighting a cannon.
Joka Juice says she's losing brain cells, and I don't blame her. I also just farted again. It was a rough one. Let me tell you.
That's probably what happens when you fucking plug your butt.
Oh, guys.
Brain cells spontaneously combust. Hell yeah, your body's just filled with sulfur and like whatever the fuck else is flammable. Sulfur is the flammable one, right? That's what flares are made of.
Guys, you insisted on more questions, so
please. We got 30 fucking viewers here. They're obviously
very well entertained.
Well, I'd imagine 20 of them are just fucking lurking, but Skeezy says, I use the fart as a propellant and shoot the shit out hard. Methane. Yeah. The farts can push the shit out. Shit can push the farts out. All sorts of stuff happens. But would you guys rather vomit every time you laugh or piss every time you hear your name?
Piss every time I hear my name.
That's fast.
I fucking hate puking. I hate it. I would piss myself in front of everybody every day if I had to.
I have a question. Do you mean like my full, like regular name or like a nickname?
Anything that like refers to you, even your screen name. If someone said insane lawyer, you would piss.
Oh, Sammy B is the perfect camera angle for that. If you're just like Sammy B, and you're just like,
oh fuck.
Oh well.
Insane lawyer says he'd piss every time he heard his name and say it's cum.
Probably because no one really says my name. From all the, I mean,
dude, that's so
God,
funny.
that's so lonely.
Someone's like,
well, I have a wife. Like, oh well, she does call me babe, so
I'll permit babe without pissing.
Okay, then yeah, and really no one calls me by my name then.
There you go. Fucking, I laugh a lot. I've laughed a lot tonight.
Hell yeah.
I just laughed. Fuck yeah, it makes sense.
do you ever like insane lawyer? Do you ever like have to be in front of a judge ever with your line of lawyerings?
So I'm an appellate prosecutor. So basically, the only time I go to court is when I have an appellate argument. So the last time I had court was last June, and then I had it twice. I haven't had an oral argument since last June, and I'm talking about 2022. So
the last time I had an oral argument, I was like, "Hey, not so much teeth."
Oh fuck.
oh
man,
my job is pretty easy. So
I mean, while we have like you here, because I mean, even though this is we have a line of questionings normally, I feel like I want to question you really quick and ask you if is there anything that you've dealt with that isn't like whatever, like NDA'd that you can discuss that's like fucking crazy in your line of work? Like, is there anything wild you've ever dealt with or had to like prosecute, or some like really wild or fucked up shit you've ever dealt with in your line
I mean, I've had all the cases. So I mean, I've had all the cases from sexual abuse cases to murder cases to, you know, drunken while, you know, driving cases. I've had one case on appeal that was actually made the news They actually made it it was on like one of those TV like crazy TV crime shows. His name was Chad Cutler. If you want to look that up,
Yeah.
Chad
Oh
Cutler.
fuck.
Chad Cutler, y'all.
Yo, I'm a crime.
Hashtag Chad Cutler. No, please God, don't.
So he was found guilty of murdering his wife. She basically drowned in the bathtub.
into the bathtub.
Yeah.
Wait, this wasn't the dude who was no, I'm thinking of a guy
It's
named Chris
literally
something.
on oxygen.
Yeah, it was on oxygen. Yeah, so I had this
Yeah.
case on appeal. So
Damn.
yeah.
Fuck.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'll get some cases where they're, the foreign or the sovereign citizen cases. I have those. Those are fun. And then I'll get some civil cases where I'll terminate parents' parental rights, stuff like that.
I might need you.
Yeah, clip that shit. That's a clip right fucking there, dude. That's so fucking good.
Yeah, so everything is public that I do because it's all published. So I can talk about any case that I would want. So
anyone who doesn't know, Insane Lawyer on his stream does a really cool thing where he'll do like trivia and like award people who get it right, but he'll like talk about a ridiculous law and you have to guess what fucking state that law still exists in. And I got a couple of lucky guesses the first time I saw him, but a lot of them were just like, that fucking sounds like something California would do. Like, no, that's got to be somewhere near Chicago.
I mean, I live in Illinois, so
there you go.
But no, my wife. So a lot of people will guess Florida as the first answer, but no. I usually try to have at least a Florida question in there because it's a gimme, right? So I feel like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, everybody's gonna guess Florida. Like, where are you no longer allowed to smoke meth next to your baby? Probably Florida.
Probably not Florida.
Yeah, probably not actually. If you think about it.
Yeah, we gotta like stamp the word "not" in front of that real quick. They do everything they want in Florida. That's the one thing they're trailblazers, though. You're like, oh god, Floridians. Do we have Floridians here in Canada?
I doubt it. I doubt many people are like, I want to leave Florida and go to Canada because I love taxes and all that other dumb shit we have over here and snow.
Oh yeah, you like snow? Come here.
Hey man, I can't wait. If there's a Floridian in Canada, Florida versus Moose. Florida man versus Moose.
Oh man, yeah. Probably Florida man. He's got all that meth in his system. He's ready to go.
He's ready to rock some shit.
What do you think, Florida man versus like a Canadian man? What is this?
No, Moose.
Oh, versus a moose.
We got Canadians in Canada.
That's a pay-per-view, right? That's $60 per admission on TV. We could make a lot of money off of that.
We just gotta find a Florida man. He probably will. Especially depending on which one. If he's got some bath salts, he might eat that moose's face.
The one dude.
Yeah, by face eat.
The one dude who had it was in the news a long time ago. He was drugged up with bath salt and ate that homeless man.
Yeah, he ate his face. He ate the homeless man's face.
So is he?
That was our first little foray into the zombie apocalypse. It's all gonna start with bath salts, and it's gonna start off in Florida.
He's gonna bite the zombified Florida man versus Moose.
Florida man versus moose.
Nick John Wick.
Man by submission.
Nick John Wick is doing fucking redeems. Oh no, Almost Natural is redeeming Nick John Wick's
Almost Natural
sound fucking bite. I was like, why is this girl still awake? It's fucking like 7 in the morning almost over there.
Is that our Scottish friend?
Yes, it's our Scottish friend. But would you guys?
Okay.
Okay, would you guys take this deal? You're offered free subs for life, and I don't mean fucking Twitch subs. I mean long sandwiches. But the price you have to pay for these free subs is that you have to take a foot into your asshole, and I mean a human foot, not like a foot of penis, once every 3 months, quarterly.
Coffee's already enjoying this. He's like, fucking sign me up.
So you get a human foot in your ass, fisting style, every 3 months. But you get as many sandwiches of any variety that you like. Do you take the deal?
No. Can I choose who does it?
No,
because that takes like the whole.
No, because you can't pick like a 5'1" Japanese supermodel that like wrapped her feet her whole life or anything like that. It's gotta be comparable to your foot.
Do I? Oh no, I have size 15 fucking shoes.
Okay, dude. It can be a size 10.
Damn. I'm gonna say, if it's my fucking foot, I'm going to the fucking ICU.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Wait, I'm gonna make an NBA player.
Oh, yeah, but I'm only 6'2", so it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, his asshole isn't built for a foot that size. So size 10.
Nobody's asshole is built for a fucking size 15 shoe.
No, I'm on Coffee's side with this one. I don't.
What do you think about the average player though? So that's also women. So you have to consider that. So they have smaller feet. So I'm thinking the size of feet are probably like 6, 7.
Okay.
I guess, do we have
size 7 men's? Let's settle on a size 7 men's. No, it's not huge.
So women are probably like 6, right? And then men are probably like 10. So 8, 7.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of like, the difference between women and men's sizes. Like what a men's 10. What is that in women's? Like
it's like a 13. Yeah, I think it's.
Right? So like.
If
you're a female NBA player, they probably got.
Oh, Joka Juice is still saying, "Give me them toes." She's taking the foot in the ass and getting those sandwiches.
Damn, bro. The whole foot or just the front half? Says
no,
what are you talking about?
You're Steve? Up to the ankle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, you're a shoe at this point, bud. You're a shoe.
They're stepping into your asshole.
Yeah, that's how they. Yeah, it's that shit. But
the ankle. Yeah, I take it back. She says after hearing the ankle. The heel's got to get in there. It could be like ankle socks. You could be like just under the ankle. I'm not wearing ankle socks. Roll these down a bit. So like that much foot.
I can't see it.
Do I have to limp to the sub store?
No, the subs come to you. Yeah, you get whatever you want. Yeah, and it can be any variety. It could be gourmet.
How many can I have, dude?
So basically, DoorDash for our ass.
Wait, sorry, what was that insane lawyer?
Pretty much.
How many do I get?
You get as many as you want all the time, but you every 3 months have to get the foot in your butt.
Just one time, right?
Yep.
Every 3 months.
Yeah.
I'll take the fucking foot.
Fuck yeah.
No, I don't.
I don't think so. Yeah, I decline it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know how much money you would fucking save?
So I can just make my own subs.
No deal.
No deal. We got Insane saying yes. What about coffee?
Well, no, no, I can just not get free subs and not have to wear fucking adult diapers my whole life.
Exactly.
Because my other question was, are the adult diapers free? Like, do I have to pay for that shit now? Because there's no way you're just like going about your life all.
The asshole is pretty elastic. You'd recover.
Yeah, really? Raccoons can fit in there.
Yeah.
How do you know, buddy? How do you know?
You can fit a 2-liter bottle up your ass and it wouldn't tear. It's facts. I actually learned that in high school in fucking biology.
And if I wanted to find that video,
How? Where did you
Where
learn?
was the biology teacher doing that?
Yeah, where are you from? I want to learn what state we
I'm originally from Arizona.
Arizona.
Fucking Austin Matthews, bud. He plays for our team. He's from Arizona. Good
From
kid.
Arizona.
He's from fucking Arizona, bud. They don't even have ice over there, but they fucking breed some good hockey players every now and then.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
So you could resurrect. You could resurrect any one person that of your choosing, but to do so, you have to blow your uncle. Do you bring someone back, and who do you choose? Insane Lawyer's already saying no.
Do I have unlimited use of this power?
Nope. One time.
Only one?
One time.
That's not worth it.
I once had a guy say bring back Hitler. I was pretty upset about that.
Dude, I'm not kidding. For some reason, that's the first historical figure I thought of, and I'm like, why? Yeah, like, why? Like, so everybody can beat the shit out of him or something? Like, he'd be like,
hell yeah.
I'll kill him myself. I'll just gotta blow my uncle first. Get over here, Dean.
There's never been a person in the world who could solve such, like, there's no worse person you could just be that's alive, like, socially than Hitler in any time past, like, 40 or 33, I guess. Like, legitimately. So, like, and he could just go, it's like he has the worst problems in the world, and all of them could be solved by just shaving off his fucking mustache.
And then no one would know it was him?
Like, ah! He's like, how you doing? Like, how's it going?
How's it going? Nice.
But either way, not Hitler. Is what I'm trying to say.
You could blow your uncle and bring back Charlie Chaplin, and like a bunch of internet people would just be really upset thinking he's Hitler.
True.
They just see the mustache and they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And it's like, no, he was a silent film star.
Where do they respond? Do they respond?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Like, if I choose like one of the popes, does he just like pop in and is he just like, good lord?
Dealer's choice. Dealer's choice. Spawn him wherever you like.
In my mouth.
If you could go back in time and kill Hitler as a baby, would you do it? Is Joka Juice's question. I feel like that's a loaded question. Who's gonna say no to that?
That's always a dumb thing. Like, I would just take baby Hitler and be like, you're gonna learn sports and not art. Like, I'm gonna teach you basketball or whatever they call it here.
Sleepy Mints just raided with 5 people, so thank you, Sleepy. I don't know, I'm guessing getting violent.
That's not Minty, right?
That is Minty, so we asked a few of Minty's questions.
Minty, and yeah, you should have seen what I did earlier. I got another pack of Dentine Ice here, and I'm gonna fucking crash it again.
People are very upset with you, Minty, for one of your questions.
I didn't remember what it was, but it was troublesome, bro.
It was the mom and dad fucking one. Either you joined or you watched them.
That was like, there's 30 of those, though.
No, it was, you watched your parents have sex every day. Or you joined in one time to make it stop. That was a Minty question. Raiders from the Minty family. I am ButtBoi. We have Cup of Coffee Man to my right. In the luchador mask, we have D-Knight92. In the shorts with the nice view of his balls, we have Sammy B9221. And up close and personal, right underneath me, we have Insane Lawyer. And we are asking horrible questions, one of which came from Minty. and everybody was upset enough that my brother destroyed some mints.
I wish I had more to squish.
Minty is here with both of her accounts too, not just one.
What's your second account?
She's got Mintmont and
Mintmont.
Sleepy Mints.
Sleepy man.
Mintmont. Oh, I see. I see. You know, Mintmont's the undercover one because he's got glasses on.
Yeah.
It's like, he's watching from afar behind the
Double
tree,
views get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Yeah.
Uh,
This stream is being brought to you by fraud.
By fraud.
We got a lawyer here. I don't know. It's hard to tell which. Wait. So if I.
Okay.
You're pointing at me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
lawyer.
There you go.
No. If I'm.
No,
I'm on
no,
the
you
stream,
are-
though.
you are
I'm watching
pointing.
on Twitch stream. Yeah. And then this is
Sammy B.
Peen Cam. And then we have Ghost for Modern Warfare, and then we have well, it used to be Kratos, but he shaved his beard down. We call
still
him
got a beard.
Canadios, I guess. Yeah,
I
you got a
actually,
very fantastic beard.
I took a bunch of my beard off today. Actually, people might
Yeah.
not notice, but I did. I cleaned it up. Skis missed me absolutely wrecking him with Disturbed Down with the Sickness. Oh fuck, we got karaoke wars in the daycare now. That's the newest war to look out for. The Minty versus Skeezy karaoke wars.
Oh wow!
yeah.
On Friday nights, Skeezy gets drunk as fuck, and usually by like 2 a.m, he has evolved to karaoke, and it's hilarious.
Karaoke's the shit.
So,
Hell yeah.
guys, your next question while I go grab a beer and take a piss is a wizard offers you a power, and this power will let you fuck anybody that you want at any time for the rest of your life. But you're gonna be sweating all the time. Now, the sweat only bothers you. Nobody else cares that you're constantly fucking moist. But you're always going to be fucking wet. Your sheets are going to be wet. Your chairs are going to be wet. Your fucking pants are going to be wet. It's going to be horrible. But you get to fuck whoever you want all the time. It's going to be pretty fucking cool. Which do you take the power, or do you abstain from it? I'll be back.
Yeah.
Is the fucking mutually enjoyable? Is the fucking mutually enjoyed?
Yeah, they love it. They love it.
Oh,
Use the
then
restroom.
easy. Yeah, sweaty all day.
Sweaty.
Is
Yeah,
this like magic where they don't age though too?
Yeah. So literally, so you can do anything with these powers, and all you got to do is sweat all the time. My body temperature is already running at like 99 to 100 degrees every day. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been a fat fuck all my life, so I always have sweating powers. Like there's never not a crevasse on me that
that isn't sweaty.
Yeah, that's the reality. I mean, trust me, I used to be a lot bigger, but I've
You can go
toned
right
it down.
too. That's,
But-
she would do that.
Yeah, well, I didn't even fucking hear the full question. What was the just so you have to sweat and you can fuck anybody? Is that the
Yeah.
gist?
Oh, the wizard gives you like every power you want, but all you got to fuck anyone you want. But all you
Oh.
got to do is sweat all the time.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
right.
That'd be such a fucking deal, especially since he said that they wouldn't be grossed out by it. That's like, who gives a flying fuck at that point? The only
And
thing
also
blocking
like
you is
natural
self-confidence.
lube. Natural lube.
No, are you talking, dude? That's like water
Your
plus
dick-
sweat. You're on a no. That's like, have you ever fucked a person in the shower, dude? You're telling me
You're asking me if I've ever
Me
fucked
too.
anyone in the
It's
shower.
horrible. It's how can it be wet and dry at the same
Yeah,
time?
it
That's
is
what a
pretty
shower
bad.
fuck is.
It is pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it's
I don't
horrid.
think it's
Why
that
does
bad.
water make it dry? I don't get it.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
I think that might just be a pussy thing, though. I don't know if that's an asshole thing. So
No,
Yeah,
no way.
I mean,
Because a pussy has an actual natural lubricant where, like,
yeah, and I
bottle
think
is-
water
is
like
instant.
fights it, just like water fights cum, and they don't like to be together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like putting oil or putting water into a hot oily pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a question. May
So
I
maybe
pose
we
one?
shouldn't call it pussy juice. We should call it pussy oil. What is your question?
Yeah, like it's like essential. You have a little droplet, like you can't get it on your fingers or anything. Like you got to wear gloves. I'd say my question is: would you rather shit your pants during a opening pitch for a baseball game, or puke during the national anthem, singing it out loud on camera?
Oh.
On national camera.
Wait, what sport what sport am I singing the national anthem at?
You're at a baseball game, so high profile. This is like Red Sox versus
Oh,
Boston
fuck.
White Sox.
Oh,
So like either you shit your pants, like during, because here's the thing: no matter what, it's viral on the internet. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah,
you're
but
either way.
I'll puke because there's less cleanup and fucking nobody that I think is cool is watching baseball anyways. So
Yeah. Honestly.
Oh yeah, you're in a white jersey and it shows.
yeah, I'll puke. Joka Juice says BRB need to get an oil change, and also that she's
What's the oil change?
always sweating anyways. And 10 minutes ago, I thought she sounded pretty sexy. I'm not sure how I feel now. Is she a streamer?
I want to get her on my channel, like when we because we play Mario Kart like every single night.
Get her.
So I want to get her on.
Get her on the ButtCast, bro. We'll do it 2 weeks from now.
Hell yeah.
She might have some cool answers. Joka, you're welcome on the fucking ButtCast. I'm not sexy. I don't care if you're sexy. I care about your answers.
I know. This ain't a beauty contest.
You're sexy enough that our pornographic friend hangs out with you.
Yep, pornographic friend. Is that Skis? Or
Sammy B.
No, that's for Sammy B. No, when you say pornographic, I think someone who's like obsessed with the arts rather than involved in it.
No, yeah. Sammy's not a consumer. He's a producer.
I'm a producer.
He doesn't get high on his own supply. It's a #1 rule.
Nail tracks. Pussy slime, says Mr. Van Jock.
Pussy slime.
I'll go live again and do a karaoke off Skis. There are fucking challenges being issued in the chat.
Railing ButtBoi for life.
Well, you know, Skeezy does love me. And I love Skeezy, so... You know,
it's so bromantic.
I also feel like Skeezy's probably, you know, he said he's not too far above average, so I think I could handle him.
You know, I believe in you. If you believe it, you can fucking achieve it.
And see, that's the thing. I don't believe in me. I believe in the version of me that you believe in, so I think I can do it.
There you go.
Oh, God. What question do I want to ask you next? There's so many I haven't asked, but which one will be fun? Would you guys rather have wheels for feet or guns for nipples?
Guns for nipples, dude. I'd be a fembot. Easy.
Yeah. That's what inspired that question, fembot. From Austin Powers.
I would take wheels for feet.
That's cool. You could be pretty fast. Joka Juice wants wheels for feet too. You choose the wheels.
Are they automatic?
Yep.
Like they have acceleration.
Yep.
What's the speed limit on these bad boys?
I guess it depends on. I guess it depends on the wheels, right? Like if you're taking like roller skate wheels, not that fast. But if you got some like racing Firestones, no, you got to pick one. But you could have fucking tank treads for all I fucking care.
Oh, dude, yeah, I would choose like off-road or something. Just like monster truck wheels and just like go anywhere I wanted.
You'd basically be like a fucking transformer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, except you didn't transform. Your feet would always be wheels.
Basically like a centaur.
Same thing.
No, not like a centaur, because you still have 2 legs and no part of your body would be a horse.
No, but the wheels, like if you're a tank, it's gonna be like.
Oh no, they'll just be like wide or whatever, however much so you want them to be.
There's actually some good point.
Anywhere. You would never have to get gas. You could fucking haul your ass everywhere. Like, I'm not seeing a bad point to this.
Jokaju says she wants a mining dump truck wheels. Dear God.
Jesus Christ.
Do you got a dump truck on you, girl? I am a ButtBoi.
Is she a fucking GTA 5 fan? Because I picture, like, I think she's talking about something with, like, a fucking wheel that's, like, the size of,
Yeah,
like a house. Like massive fucking, like, hell yeah.
got those dumpers on her ankles. Insane lawyer, what do you think?
I already answered this question in your first one. I don't know if you remember, but I choose the wheels for feet.
Oh, you answered in the chat back then? Okay, yeah, I'm quick to forget that stuff.
That's okay.
I just like the ability to be able to just quick draw on anybody in a defensive position. Like, I don't even have to do this. I just have to be like,
yeah, if someone's like, put your hands up, be like, no worries, bitch. It's the easiest way for me to shoot.
Yeah,
now,
seriously.
I will say you also get to choose your caliber.
Oh, 50 cal then. Easy. I just put holes in people. I just literally like, oh yeah, dude. I just hug them or something. If I was in any defensive position, I just hug them.
Like the Godfather, like,
around their head.
It's okay, Fredo.
That would be like the most effective, like, all around best version of like what a suicide bomber does. You don't have to kill yourself. You just have to be like, death to you by my nipples, and just bam, and just run away. Are you okay, dude? 30mm rounds. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Joker, you said you'd be blown back every time they go off if I did 50 caliber bullets. That's a good call. Every time I shoot somebody, I can fucking flying
fall
back.
on your ass.
Yeah. Well, that's the one thing. Like, is this like a dual wield firing, or do I have control like like, or is it like
you could
double?
certainly shoot them separately. I won't argue that.
Well, then you know what? It would still be smarter to just get knocked back and do two. Because if you just did one, you'd definitely fucking put your back out. You'd like twist it.
Yeah.
You'd like, Jesus Christ, these are good questions.
Okay, I've got one that's one of my first questions ever. Would you guys rather that every time you had an orgasm, you either shot coleslaw out of your pee-pee, or you shit out of your butt at the exact same time as you came, and it's gonna be like a lot of shit. Like, you're not gonna be hiding it. So are we coming coleslaw, or are we pooping while we come? Which are we choosing?
I'm gonna choose pooping while we come, because you're gonna get double the pleasure of two different types of releases. So why not?
That's a really cool answer.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
choose the coleslaw. I just find like an old mature woman. She'd be fine with it probably. All old ladies love coleslaw.
Yeah.
Okay. That
I
is
love
fair.
finding out new keys about you. Coffee.
Sorry, hold on. What did you say, Insane?
I said, what about those people who have to poop in a bag or whatever? Is that an option?
You could get a colostomy bag if you wanted.
Let's go. Let's do that then.
Nice.
It'd be like the police officers that have like the poop chutes for the horses on the back.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those?
Yeah. The little, like, it's almost like the opposite of a feed bag.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Are they called colostomy bags or something?
For people, yeah. I don't know about horse poop catchers, but
Yeah. Horses don't have colons.
I think horses probably have colons, but I don't think you, like, when someone's like, oh, this horse needs a colostomy bag, you're like, no, this horse needs a rifle. Yeah, in the back. We're not gonna walk around with a bag on the horse's leg. We're just gonna get another horse.
Here comes shit back down the track. Oh my god, there's shit everywhere. What a terrible idea.
Oh, fuck me. D-Night, I don't think I got your answer.
Oh. Shit. I guess I'll shit on myself. Well,
Okay.
yeah, well, coming.
Okay. That's fair. I would probably just come coleslaw personally. I'd just find a chick that liked coleslaw a lot and be like, here's an after sex snack. Oh boy. But I like how deeply you guys like to think about these things. I've asked you guys that. I haven't asked you guys this. If you guys had to choose, would you rather have Superman's powers, but like nobody liked you? Everybody fucking actually hated you to the point where you could be like, oh, if you don't hang out with me, I'll vaporize you. And they're like, yeah, bud, just fucking vaporize me. I'm not fucking doing it. Or everybody in the world fucking loves you. Like, you're the fucking best, but you have the strength of a toddler. But, like, anything you really needed to do, like, somebody's gonna help you because you're the fucking best. Do you go with the Superman that everyone's like, fucking kill me, I'm not hanging out with you? Or do you go with the toddler strength?
So your question is either be Superman and be hated, or be loved and get serviced every day of your life.
Kind of, yeah. But you're
That's
fucking...
a no fucking brainer.
I think so too, but some people are not comfortable with, like, not having any self-ability, you know?
Or you can fucking feed me, do everything. I don't give a shit. Hell yeah.
Like, I need a break from my kids, so yeah.
Joka juice.
Yeah.
We're talking about the typical or toddler too, right? I'm assuming.
Everyone already hates me anyway, so give me those powers.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
toddler could probably like kick you in the shin pretty good.
Yeah. But you would never need to defend yourself. Everybody loves you.
Everyone
No, but
loves
you
you.
might be alone at
Hey,
some
but I ain't gonna
point.
lie to y'all. Toddlers are strong though. Like one sucker punch from them. it really
Yeah,
hurts.
but like
Because-
you might hurt somebody, but you're not gonna fucking like stop a bank robbery. You're not gonna like you're not gonna move furniture.
Everyone's gonna like you, so you don't gotta worry about stopping the bank robbery. You
No,
just
yeah,
gotta be like,
100%. Hey
Stop
man,
that.
I'd appreciate if you
They're
didn't
gonna
do
be
that. Like, he fucking said it, so.
Hey, exactly. Right.
And then the cops show up and you're like, listen, they stopped. And the cops are like, yeah, well, this guy said so.
Everything's fine, guys. I'm not seeing a downside to that part.
Oh, yeah.
you think everybody loves you, so like you can be like, I'm gonna fucking kill him, and you're just like, don't. And he's like, I can't argue with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or you can
fuck,
just
it had
go
to be
like,
this
the
guy.
richest person in the world and be like, hey,
Yeah,
give me
dude.
all your money.
Because you basically said like everybody, like that's a decent enough question, though, right? It's like being loved, being versus hated, but like you also can do whatever the fuck you want in a sense. Like that would be a nice thing if you were a recluse, right? If you were someone who like likes to be alone, you could just be like, whatever, I'm Superman. I can just literally go live wherever the fuck I want. Nobody's gonna stop me, and then whatever, nobody's gonna bother me either. And you know what I mean? Like it's yin yang. It's all about how you. Whatever
Yeah.
But if
floats
you
your
look at
boat,
it
right?
this way, you're really loved, right? So if you are a recluse, all you got to do is look at all those people that want to be near you and be like, hey, leave me alone for like 2 months. And they'll be like,
But then,
"All
like,
right."
you better hope they've opened the pickle jars and shit for you in advance, because you're still the strength of a
Oh,
toddler.
fuck.
Like,
Yeah, no, you basically
That's right.
I want to
You just
fucking
have to
do my own, guys.
all the time.
Okay, so you keep one person near you and then
I
tell
was
everyone else to
gonna
fuck off.
say, usually like I want to be alone except for you two massive strong guys. Like,
Yeah.
you come,
Yeah.
I need out of
You two
bed.
beefy motherfuckers, come here. Like,
But yeah, you know how a lot of fucking people have said Superman to me. A lot of fucking people.
that's how you know they're just like fucking plain Janes in life.
Joka Juice with the self-deprecation in the chat.
Oh,
Joka Juice. Everybody likes some Joka Juice.
so
Lawyer.
this
I'm gonna answer
one,
one more question. I'm gonna go to sleep.
okay, this one's one of my favorite old ones then. So I'm glad you're here for this one. Would you guys rather that every time you sneezed, you shit your pants and once again, like a lot of shit, like everyone's gonna know, or you had a screaming 1 liter orgasm every time you heard someone say any variation on the word hello. Now, it could be in text format. It could be passing by someone on the street in a video game. They don't have to be speaking to you. But you hear like an opening greeting, and you're going to go, ah! And fucking a liter of cum is going to come out of you. Yeah. And it's going to be very dehydrating of an experience. Or you shit your pants every time you sneeze. Which one are you going to go with?
Getting an orgasm while someone said hello.
What makes you come the leader?
What?
What makes you come the leader?
Hearing any sort of like opening greeting, any version of hello, whether spoken to you or not, on TV, somewhere else, in text format. So like you open up a Discord server and 5 people are like, hey, you just dumped 5 liters of cum while screaming.
It's
I'll be a Super Saiyan. I'll be like, ah.
Yeah, you're like Goku. You're like, what?
Yeah, it would take like 5 episodes, like 1 episode per liter.
Okay. It wouldn't take 5 episodes.
Mr. Venjock said Superman, by the way. I missed that. Mr. Venjock did say Superman. Yeah, you open up the daycare, though? That's like fucking probably 30 liters of cum at like any given time.
Honestly, yeah.
And you shit when
you sneeze.
When you sneeze.
It's a lot of shit, but it's not fucking...
You can fuck it off a sneeze if you really try hard enough. And anytime you're like, I'm gonna sneeze, you find out the first one and fucking rush to a bathroom. You're good.
Yep.
Yeah, you can always hold the first sneeze, and then you gotta go, then you go.
You know, honestly, I would say sneeze and shit with this one. I'm gonna go sneeze and shit.
D-Night. Oh, D-Night, you said orgasm at the start. You came around. Coffee?
Nice.
Oh, sneeze easily.
Okay. You know,
Almost Natural says just where it depends.
someone once said to me, if I hold my nose, do I only shit a little bit? And I was like, nice try.
I feel like if you,
Not quite.
I feel like if you hold your nose, you get the diarrhea shit.
You just get the squirts. All right. Insane Lawyer, is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you being here, man. You have yourself a great night.
Thank you.
Everybody go follow him.
Yeah. This man.
If you don't, your mom's a hoe.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
You too, my friend.
I think I have a decent one.
Okay.
Would you rather like walk on an upright? I'm not talking about a regular Lego. I'm talking about like an upright vertical Lego.
Like one of the
morning?
8 circle ones?
Well, just like one Lego. Not like walking on a bed of Legos, like the classic. Just stepping on one Lego that's upright. Like
upright, like the circles?
It's not like a flat. Yeah. No, just like any rectangle. Like let's call it a rectangle Lego.
Yeah. 8 circles. You want to be
specific? Sure. Like, but it's standing up like this.
Yeah, I get you.
You step on that every morning when you wake up, or you have to walk on a mile of coals once a year.
I'll take the Lego.
I'll take the Lego.
I want to try the coal.
Yeah, dude, you're a beast. That's so fucking. Oh, you're just gonna have cooked feet.
Like I was saying nothing.
I once fucked up my feet. I mean, my 1 foot real bad, and that's like what life was. One time a day, I could do that.
Yeah.
Do that. The coal, a mile. I don't want to walk a mile on fucking grass. Let's call
it like fucking. That's unrealistic. I kind of went overboard on that. Let's call it like a meter.
No, don't take it back. Leave it as it is.
A mile.
You don't want to commit.
How about,
doesn't mean that you got to take back.
How about 20 meters?
Yeah, that's good. That's still a long way. That's like you're getting burned, but you got a year to heal.
You're taking, even if you're tall, you're taking 15 steps on 20 meters, I think.
the Lego you're not expecting either. Every single time you wake up and you're like, fuck!
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, because it's too early. You haven't like gathered yourself yet. You're just like, ah, shit, why is it always good every fucking day with this shit?
Holy shit.
Salty Squid is in here. She's got us tabbed. I hope she's listening. Good God.
Salty Squid, salty.
Nobody wants to fucking have to have this in their ear while they're gaming. They're like, oh, I fucking got that guy. Oh, what about his asshole? Oh, for fuck's sake. Casual Shy is still here. Mr. Van Jock's still here. We're redeeming Nella Cumming sound effects.
Casual Shy.
Would you guys... Oh, Casual Shy's off to bed. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for being here today as a new viewer. Would you guys rather have your dick be like relocated to like above your butthole and now you got like a dick tail and like you're smooth like a Ken doll up front, or every time you have an orgasm you shoot angry ticks out of your nipples? Which one would you choose?
Angry.
Yeah, they're ready to fucking fight these ticks.
But they got something to prove.
Yeah, they're not in a good mood. They're not just gonna land there and be like, hey, where's grass again? No, like these guys are ready to fucking burrow.
You know, I'm gonna say the angry ticks because that sounds like a weapon to me. So I'm gonna
on my shift, and when
you can like ruin a business.
your heavenly grace, Lord God.
Hell yeah, someone pisses you off, just
Yeah, just go into their like back room and just like unload a bunch and just leave and be like, yeah, I think they had ticks.
Gut Wrench, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for being here. Especially a daycare fam, welcome.
I'm not making noise.
No, I was talking to the chat. Gut Wrench, I did a daycare check-in and I didn't want to interrupt you.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
Like when you talk to chat, why can't we hear you?
I'm holding a button on my mouse that I have as a push to mute.
Oh. So what is, but who are you talking to that can't hear this?
No, I'm muting myself in Discord while Twitch still hears me. So I can say like, hello, Gut Wrench, thank you for checking in. While you guys are still talking, they can still hear you as well. But you guys don't hear me interrupting you. Yeah.
I like that. That's very smart. Yeah.
You know what? That's not even what I set it up for. I set it up for 5M so that when I was talking in game, I wasn't doubling up.
Nice. That's smart.
So it still goes through to Twitch and it still goes through the game when I'm pushing push to talk, but my push to talk is also Discord push to mute. So people I'm playing with in Discord and in the game didn't hear me twice, right?
Yeah. Shit, son. That's good. That's good strategic.
Yeah.
Strategy.
I can be pretty clever sometimes. The only problem is if I still have my document open, it also acts as a back button and fucks up what I had pulled up.
Eat my 3 cats, says Venjock. I don't think so.
We'll see. Maybe I will. I've never met someone with 3 cats. You guys, let me ask you this question. This one was the new one I thought up for the last one, and it was like a spin on an old one. But you're kidnapped by a kinky piercing fetishist. Like, so this person, they what? So you've been kidnapped by a kinky piercing fetishist, and they're gonna put nipple chains on you that you have a choice whether they're going to be attached to your elbows or your knees, but either way they're gonna be too short. So like you can't fully stand up if they're on the knees, like you're almost like always in like a bent sitting position, or if they're your elbows, you can't extend your arms, and now you're living like a T-Rex life. Which situation are you gonna go with?
Nipple rings on my arm because I have a small arm. They're like T-Rex arms, so
okay.
So basically, it's a win-win for me.
Ooh.
He's saying he can live his life unaffected.
Basically.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Wait, it's small. Oh, shit. I look wrong. Wait, it's small.
Yeah, like at least if I had the fucking I don't know. Because I want to not have a broken fucking scoliosis back. That's very important to me in life. So like I'd
Well,
say
you're
like
6'5", you're gonna have it anyway. So
six
just
six
prepare-
two 6'2". But I appreciate you boosting my numbers. Like,
6'2", just
it's
big
the size-
feet.
I was gonna say that's what the size 15 shoe does for you. People are just like, "Hey, guys, it's like 6'5". They remember the shoe and they don't remember the height, and then they're just like, "He must be."
He's got to be like
yeah,
6'6", you know, getting up there.
Yeah, the only situation in which like this would suck was if like police are pointing guns at me, in which case I can just be like, "You guys don't understand." But otherwise, like you're kind of screwed in that situation. But yeah, I don't want to fuck that back. Arms for sure, elbows, all the way.
I'm gonna choose the elbows as well.
You can still reach your penis. You don't need to put your elbows out to do that, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
I was just doing like the ergonomic math here.
You just do it all from the wrist. You're good.
I'll just wrist it out.
Yep. Proper technique, right? That'll get you everywhere.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to let you go.
I think, yeah, this should be where we end it. We all went with T-Rex arms. Let's figure out who we're gonna raid. There's not many people online. You know what? I've rated Salty Squid so many times, and VGG Jason is online and only has 6 viewers right now. And I think he could use another 23.
A pleasant surprise.
Let's fucking get him, boy.
I'm going to. He was streaming way earlier though, so I'm just gonna quickly click on his video and make sure he's not like asleep in his chair. He's not.
Yeah. Imagine that.
That's the best. I've seen so many people do that at this point.
It's like a meditation stream. It helps me sleep watching people sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing helps me sleep than loud fucking snoring.
Just like a 48-hour subathon. I'm just gonna sleep in the chair. So I need a little break. So, guys, thank you for being here. Cup of Coffee Man, Sammy B 2991, Sammy B 2991, D Knight 92, Insane Lawyer, who's already gone. Follow all of these guys, especially Cup of Coffee Man, because he doesn't even like streaming. So,
yeah, I sometimes play the guitar on stream. I go like,
you know, I find it hard to believe because you take over so well on camera.
Oh well, nah, yeah. I mean, it's just because I'm a fucking. I grew up a drama kid, but I fell out of it. But it still is in the blood.
Yeah,
and,
I did it.
Oh no! Wait a minute. I have a gay father, so I have a natural flair for like the arts. I play guitar. I'm good on camera. I have nice hair.
yeah, come on. You've met me. You know he's my family. He's obviously gonna be good at this shit.
Hell yeah! No, it's just all about like, especially something like this where we're asking such absurd questions. I think this is the ultimate form of like chat and audience.
One second. Everyone show all the love to VGG Jason. Thank you for being here. Peace out. Okay. We're good. Sorry, the raid countdown was running out of time. All right. What a great group of guys. What a great time we had. Thank you for tuning in once again. Don't miss the Birthday ButtCast on June 15th, 11:30 p.m. Eastern on my channel. Links down below. I'll also, as always, link all my guests' channels as well. So please go check them out. Check out the live stream. And until next time, peace out.
Got the chop poppin', we taking it high. ButtBoi and the mic, letting fly from Twitch to the world. We bringing noise, turning up the volume. We the ButtBoi boys. Streaming all day and streaming all night. But boy, in the house, we're keeping it tight. With the energy flowing and the memes on fire. Join the stream, every moment's desire. Cause we're the ButtBoi crew.